What's up, everybody? It's finally time. ASKIY Ridge. We finally get to stream it. We finally get to show it off. I'm so excited, guys. I am so excited to finally get to show you guys everything. Let's go ahead and take a look at something real quick because, you know, in case you haven't seen the video, there is a new weapon. I'm not using it today because it's a 30-30. I already did use it in the video, so I figured I'm not going to use it for the stream. Because it's a 30-30. So I'm not too excited about this personally. But I do got to say, it's better than the other 30-30. If you like lever actions, this is going to be a fantastic gun for you. But it's not my cup of tea, so we're primarily going to use other guns today. But it looks solid, man. I mean, it's a very pretty rifle. How's everybody doing, though? What's up, Caitlin, Johnny, Jivers, Jenna, Mr. Random, Ali, Aiden, Space, or Capybara? You want me to call you Space or Capybara? Or Space Capybara? What's up, Lulu? What's up, Miguel? I'm not even going to finish that styled money. How are you today, Crow? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, hey. I was looking at chat. That look different to you guys? Wait, does that look different? It kind of... Nah, I don't think it does. There's a moose, too. Holy. That looks white. It did look different. I wouldn't say white, though. It looks like pale. Like a pale brown. Oh, no way! What a start! Dude, I couldn't get a rare this entire time I was playing early access the last few days. I could not find a rare for the life of me. And then I just literally have one outside of the first outpost. That's insane. I don't even think they were in a zone. I think they were traveling. Holy crap. What? That's an interesting looking leucistic too. Like, you notice how it's not like as white as a lot of leucistics? Well, what a start to the day. What a start to the day, man. That's insane. I have not killed a single rare this whole time, and I played about 20 hours the last few days, and I haven't got a single rare. This is my first rare off of ASKIY Ridge. That's insane, bro. It's not too often that literally the first animal we find is a rare. I didn't even realize it was a rare at this first, like, glance. It looked just like a lighter brown. That's really cool, and it's got the snow on it. That's super nice. That's super, super cool. Well, time to brag to Flinter. Oh, man. I can't believe that. Oh, let me clip that. I should probably clip that. That's crazy. That was not a wood duck we just heard. That was a pheasant. Where is it? Where's that pheasant? It's somewhere over here. Right there. You know what? Not even gonna let it get away. Fortnite Bros, thank you for the super chat, dude. What's up, Scarecrow? I'm hyped for the new map. Dude, it looks so good. It feels like great to play as well. This map is so well done. I mean, look at the snow. Just look at that. Wonderful. It's such an immersive map. Such an immersive map. That's absurd. That's what I'm saying, dude. It has been a long time since we've started a stream and the first thing we got was like a rare or a diamond. Aside from herd managed diamonds, obviously. That's crazy, though. All right, so we are down here in the bottom right corner. Now, I was thinking that we could hunt some elk today. Let me go ahead and change the time. I want to hunt some elk because I really want to get a trophy elk. And also, I did find a pretty, like, nice stretch of river that seems to have a lot of zones when I was unlocking outposts earlier. So I'm thinking it might be a great place to start today. Whole map already unlocked? Well, I've played 20 hours of it, so obviously. I've played 20 hours over the last 3 days. So yeah, I'm going to have pretty much everything unlocked on the map. How else would we prepare the videos that you guys can watch on YouTube right now? I'm doing good, Miguel. I'm doing good. When's it coming out? The 17th. What's up, Potato? Beavers? We will hunt beavers. Don't worry. We'll hunt beavers today. I promise. But I want to check out some of the elk areas, because I think the elk is going to be my favorite new animal. I don't want to watch this for spoilers, but I want to watch so bad. Hey, man, you don't have to watch if you don't want to. But it is pretty sick. It is pretty awesome. It's an amazing, amazing map. We're going to go look for some Manitoban elk to start the day. Then we'll probably go check out some of the reworked species, the beavers, you know, some of the other new species as well. And just so you guys know, we will not be doing any Great One grinding until full release. We're going to wait until the full release to do Great One grinding. So we're primarily going to be looking at the new species, the reworked species. We'll hunt some mule deer. We just won't be doing like a grind for them until full release of the map. When's full release? In only 4 days, the 17th. What are the new multi-mounts like? I have not really looked at them personally. I think I just like briefly looked at them in the menu during a video recording, and I haven't actually like constructed any of them yet. I saw that Mel made a video on it though, like showing off all of the mounts. Tyler, thank you so much for the super chat. How's it going, Crow? How's the new map? It's super awesome, man. It might be my new favorite map because it's basically a better Silver Ridge Peaks. It's got a lot of the species Silver Ridge did, but with a much more like beautiful map with all the snow, the detail. A lot of the new species are really, really cool. I feel like this is like a slightly better Silver Ridge Peaks, which makes it one of my top maps easily. Fortnite Bros, thank you so much for the super chat. What perk can you see the fur type on the animal? Let me find it. Where is it? Perks. Not perks. It's skills. It is disturb vegetation for when you're picking up, you know, vegetation. And then for visibly being able to see it, it would be in spotting skills. Right here, spotting knowledge. Or wait, you said fur type, right? Okay, so it wouldn't be spotting knowledge. Fur type is just the disturb vegetation one. And also the track knowledge allows you to sometimes see the fur type from normal tracks without having to pick up the other ones. And that's a bear. So we got one little baby elk over here. Honestly, we're probably going to shoot pretty much every elk we see and just try to get as many respawns as possible. Finally, Great One mule deer. That's what I'm saying, man. Finally. Daniel, thank you for becoming a member, man. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel. Extra uploads on the channel. All the other cool stuff. Rajik, thank you for the 27 months. Welcome back. Can you show us the reworks of muleys? Yes, I will take a look at them at some point. You will get to see all the reworked species today. We're going to be trying to see everything. Got a black bear there. I love this snow. All right, so the goal for right now is going to be running up the river. There is, I believe, some beaver dams up here, like in this area. So we're going to run clear up to there, hunt as many elk as we can along the way, and then shoot some beavers when we get up there. If we can find them, that is. If we can find them. Because that's the one place that I haven't actually searched yet. I just went up here to unlock the outpost, and I haven't actually gone to those beaver dams yet. Do beavers have a drink time? No, they don't have normal zones. Their zones are very different. They have gathering zones. It's the only zone they have. They don't have, like, the traditional zones. Which, honestly, I kind of like. It's something very different. Oh, 1 second. I just splashed my drink up into my eyeball. That doesn't feel great. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. I know, right, Johnny? What the heck am I doing with my life? Can't even take a drink properly. Oh, nice, Lulu. Nice. Kind of cool the beavers interact with the map. I agree, Miles. I agree. It's really nice. I'm a huge fan of how they've done the beavers. I feel like it is probably the most detailed and interesting animal in all of Call of the Wild. Even though I do like the elk more, that's just more of a personal preference with me really liking antlers. But like, I would definitely say the most well done species on the entire map is the beavers. I mean, there's just so much detail with them. Crazy how there's going to be 4 great ones on one map. Well, let's see. Is there 4 or is it 5? I think it's more than 4, right? Let's see. Oh, shut up, bear. Black bear, whitetail, pheasant, mule deer. What's the other species? Moose. That's 5. There we go. Yeah, 5 different great ones on this map. That's pretty crazy, man. That's pretty insane. Have you learned what the new great one is? They revealed it this morning. It's a great one mule deer, which is exactly what I was wanting. Dude, there was a few comments that were like, this is the worst great one ever. That's not even a realistic rack. And I'm like, it's a great one. They're not supposed to be realistic. That's the whole point of them. They're supposed to push the boundaries of reality and look ridiculous. I mean, look at the big rack great one whitetail. You telling me that's realistic? Obviously not. That's the point of them. You wanted it to be a bison? A bison would have been cool too. What class are beavers? They're class 2. They are class 2 animals. Okay, the elk should be here. They should be over here. Called a video game for a reason. Exactly, Smoke. It doesn't have to always be perfectly realistic. I mean, Call of the Wild's not like a perfectly realistic game either. It's got an incredibly good balance of arcade and realism. That's why it's so popular. Why it's such a popular game. Let's see. What do we have here? A non-vital organ hit. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's unfortunate, bro. Few more bison there. Where'd the elk go? Let's still track it down. It's Drizzy. Thank you for the super chat, dude. What is diamond for beaver? I mean, it's still pretty early on. I don't remember off the top of my head the diamond ratings for everything. Or are you talking about level? Because it's level 5. Loki been enjoying the Hunter Classic a lot recently. It's a good game. Very solid. There's our first kill of the day. Well, second kill. First elk kill. 155.51. As you can see, diamond is 457.56. So they get really huge. Like, these guys get absolutely massive. Oh, there we go. There's a bear. Where's more elk, though? Like, we're after elk. I wouldn't be mad if we got, like, some other stuff, too. By the way, guys, I got a surprise for y'all in a couple of days. I got a collaboration that's going to be a fun one. A couple of them, actually. There's a couple collaborations that I did during early access. And let's just say one of them is a certain moderator of mine that is playing early access for the first time. And the other is KG. He got early access. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun few videos. Potchlin? Totally not Caitlyn. I know, right? Totally not Caitlyn. It would never be Caitlyn. No. But yes, it's Caitlyn. And then the other videos are with Kendall Gray. Yeah, KG did get early access. We recorded a couple videos yesterday. And I'm going to just tell you now, you're not going to want to miss them. We got some ridiculous stuff. Like, it was a very insane hunt. Y'all are going to love it. All right, let's go to here. Hold on, let me get a poll going on YouTube and Twitch. Let me get a poll going on both. I want to see your guys' first opinions. All right. Let's get your guys' thoughts on the update. I just put the poll up on YouTube. Let's get the poll up on Twitch as well. How do I do that on Twitch again? There we go. Manage poll. New poll. All right, we're going to put the poll on for 10 minutes on Twitch because you have to put a timer on it. And then YouTube, there's no timers on it, so that's amazing. Love to see it. W YouTube for not making you have a timer on it. How much does the new map cost? I believe it's $11.99. Don't quote me on that, though. I can't fully remember. I believe it's $11.99, though. Who said they hate it? I don't know, man. Hey, some people just have preferences, you know? Can't hate somebody for having a different preference on what they like. There's some elk. Look at those beauties, man. And these are all small ones, too. Like, these are not even big. We're going to take down 2 of them, though. Also, just look how good this river system is. Like, this river system is not, like, super brushy, really. There's some brush, obviously, but it's nowhere near as bad as some maps are, which I really do appreciate that. One of the most impressive things about this map for me, guys, from what I've seen so far, is the fact that they paid really close attention to, like, actually making good shooting lanes and keeping, like, the main areas with animals not super brushy. Like, it's actually really nice. You remember how on New England, they always talked about how good the shooting lanes were going to be and that it was going to be super open and, like, there'd be really awesome hunting and that it would flow like Silver Ridge Peaks. Well, this map actually is like that. It's actually everything we've wanted in a map in terms of, like, placement of animals, placement of zones, where the, like, water is, where the brush is. Like, it's very well made. I have found that this is one of the best maps for just roaming around and, like, looking for random animals in random zones. Like, you don't even have to go to drink zones to see a ton of animals on this map. It's impressive. This is going to be a killer map in multiplayer. Like, this is going to be such a good multiplayer hopping map. Thank you, Carson. Appreciate that, dude. Any new animal exclusive rares? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. There's got to be. All I've found so far for rare is we got a leucistic bison at the beginning of the stream. That's the only rare I've found during the few days we've had early access. Have you got any diamonds yet? Well, you're going to have to watch today's video if you want to see the first one. And then I did get a couple more that will be in future videos. One of them is going to be dropping tomorrow. And then another one's going to be dropping probably 1 to 2 days after. But yeah, we've got a couple of diamonds. It's going to be pretty sick. I think you guys will like them. Dusky grouse. Not a big one, though. There's another male. Ooh, it's a 4. Is that a solo? It might be a solo. Sleeple, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Hey, Crow asked a few days ago if I should start streaming because I lost my job. Took your advice, started streaming on Twitch and love it. Nice, dude. Now, remember what else I said when you asked me that? Make sure you're still looking for, like, another job as well. Because YouTube, Twitch, streaming in general, it can take years to get it to a point where it's, like, something you can live off of. So, you know... Like I said, just, you know, keep that in mind. Don't throw away everything just to start streaming. Didn't you get an Eclipse Pintail? I found out that that wasn't actually a rare. It seemed like a rare, but after, like, hunting some more, seeing what other people have got, it seems like it's not a rare, sadly. J-Red, thank you so much for the gifted sub on Twitch. Really appreciate you, dude. Congrats to Janik for getting that. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. New multi-mounts? There's a couple of them, yes. There is a couple of new multi-mounts. I haven't taken a super close look at them yet, but I know one is a mule deer. One of them is like a male and female mule deer. Or is it two females? I think it's two females and a male. It's pretty cool. LL, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Gonna say, I know I spotted something. Oh, that's a 4 again. Ooh, smoke? Nope. Kinda. I mean, it's dying, but that was definitely not a vital hit. That was probably non-vital organ. That would be my guess. 2 female, 1 male? Gotcha, Jivers. I thought so. What's your favorite rework? Oh my gosh, the Bighorn. The Bighorn's my favorite rework. They actually look like Bighorn now. That is like a rework I've been wanting for years. Because previously the Bighorn sheep, they just didn't look right. They looked really weird. They looked so odd. But now they actually look like Bighorn sheep. It's great. There's our little Manitoban elk. Yeah, the map comes out on the 17th. Yo, what's up, Ender? How you doing, man? What are getting repops? No clue. We have not been told what's getting a pop reset. If I knew, I'd tell you. The only way that I could find out is if I went and searched my other maps, but I want to focus on ASKIY Ridge right now. Maybe at some point I'll go check my other maps and see if anything got a reset. I know for a fact Whitetail didn't, because Whitetail didn't get any, like, reworks. Aside for, like, from, like, animations, but that obviously doesn't require a reset. The only ones that I would predict could have got a rework is potentially Bighorn, maybe Pronghorn, and maybe Mountain Goats, because they got, like, adjustments to their true racks. So, like, those could have potentially got resets, but I'll have to go look on my other maps to know. To be honest, I don't think I'd even be able to tell, because I haven't hunted any of those species recently. I don't even know what would have been on my map. Are beavers on Layton now? No, they're only on this map, but that doesn't mean they won't add them to other maps in the future. Oh, wait, that was vitals. 375 might have just been a little too far away. You grouse? Where are you, buddy? There he is. Ooh, I missed. I don't even know if I was zeroed correctly. Oh well. Get our elk. Would have been nice to have got that little guy, but he doesn't want to be shot. You like the new map? I love it, dude. I really like it. As a whole, the map is insane. It's very well put together. The way I described it a little bit ago is, you know how back when they released New England Mountains and we're talking about, like, oh, it's going to have, like, really good shooting lanes. The map is going to be, like, the closest thing we've had to Silver Ridge Peaks. And then it turned out to not be. Well, this is a map where you could describe it like that, and it actually is true. Like, it plays very similar to Silver Ridge, but in the snow, and with a little bit better zone placements for things. Like, there's so many feed zones along water. There's so many openings, so many clearings that have lots of animals feeding. The drink zones are placed well. It's just overall really good. Whitetail are in the new map, right? Yes, they are. They are in the new map. And it's honestly pretty sick to be able to hunt whitetail in the snow. I know that's something a lot of people have wanted to be able to do in Call of the Wild. How well does it resemble Yukon? I wouldn't even compare it to Yukon, to be honest. It's more like Silver Ridge Peaks than anything. We got lots of them here. Oh, I hit him. Get your butt back here, boy. Well, we got one of them. I'll take it. Little pheasants talking to us. What animal will you be hunting the most? To be honest, I don't even know at this point. Probably mule deer, just because Great One mule deer. But if we're just talking about new species, I would say the Manitoban elk or the beaver. Those are going to be the two I spend the most time hunting. Any new multi-mounts? Yes, there's 2 new multi-mounts. What are your thoughts on the new Great One? From what we've seen, I absolutely love it. There was a couple people in my comments that were just blown away that I thought the mule deer Great One looks good from what we saw. But, I mean, come on, man. It looks just like the Hunter Classics mule deer, non-typicals. I don't want a realistic looking rack on a Great One mule deer. I want it to look absurd. And that's exactly what we got. It looks crazy. And we got to remember, there's probably like 3 to 5 other racks as well. So, like, we still have so much to see. I'm really excited to see, like, all the variations. Hopefully it's got quite a few different furs as well. Oh, dude, there's the snow. For those that haven't seen it, as the snow falls, it accumulates on the backs of the animals. After it stops snowing, it slowly melts off their backs. And you can actually watch it melt off their backs in real time. It's honestly pretty crazy. Rate the map out of 10. So obviously, I'm probably going to change my rating down the road because we're still super early on. There's obviously that, like, what's it called? The honeymoon phase where it's something new. You know, it's a brand new map. So, like, obviously, I'm going to probably think higher of it right now than in 2 months. But as of now, I'd give this a 9.5 because it's not a perfect map, but it's dang near close. Like, it is so close. Yeah, Ethan, it's a really fun map. It's an experience unlike any other. The way I see it is if you like the snow of Yukon and like how pretty Yukon is, and you love like Silver Ridge Peaks as a map, this map is going to be like your favorite map. It's going to be a top map for a lot of people, I think. Ooh, big boy 4. Nice 4. Ronnie, thank you for the 12 months, dude. Welcome back. How close is it to being better than Sunder Patton? I'd say it is. For me, right now, I'd say it's better than Sunder Patton, but like I said, it's super early, so opinions may change. But right now, I really like it. Mainly because so many of the species are species that I love. A lot of the new species are ones that I really enjoy too. And the map is just set up so well. Like, it's just got so many good hunting spots throughout the whole map. It's not too brushy. It's very well done. Oh. Those are all females. I really want to find a rare elk. We get one of these. Not going to go for the super nice 3 because he's behind a rock. Not a good shot. Well. Oh, well. Where can I cross? Can I cross right here? Yeah, there we go. Ronnie, thank you for the super chat. When's the mule deer grind? So, I'm not going to be grinding it in early access. They have asked that we mainly focus on, like, the map during early access. So, we'll be starting our Great One grind when full release hits. So, in a few days, we'll be starting the Great One grind. But for now, we're going to focus on just the new map, the new species, the reworks, you know, that type of stuff. But we will be doing a Great One mule deer grind. And we will shoot some mule deer today. We just won't be doing a full-on grind yet. And honestly, I kind of like it that they're doing it this way because that makes it so I don't have to decide what I'm going to focus on in early access. Like, it's just got to focus on the new map, which I honestly prefer, to be honest. Takes the guesswork out of it of like, what should I prioritize? And then when release hits, we can absolutely hammer the Great One grind. Mini mule kicks? Dude, the mule kicks are incredible. I love the mule kicks the animals do now. Come on, Hunter. Stop playing in the ice-cold water and find my elk. Is it that tough, buddy? Oh my gosh, you're shaking again. Come on. Come on, buddy. Look at him make those trails in the snow. So cool. No iBuy grinding? Yeah, I guess so. But like I said, I don't mind it. I'm actually kind of happy that this early access is being done this way, because previously it was like, if I wanted to be the first to get a Great One Mule Deer, I had to grind in early access. Or like, if I wanted to be the first to get whatever Great One it was that we did last in early access. What was it? Fallow? No, it wasn't fallow. It was pheasant. That's right. So I kind of prefer this, to be honest. Because now I can actually experience the map and chase after all the new diamonds and rares without having to feel like I'm falling behind on the Great One grind. Can you turn on snow deformation on console? I'm not sure. I know console gets more limited settings usually, so I don't know how that's going to work. You know how big the wood bison get? No, I haven't seen any huge wood bison yet. The water in some parts are frozen and other parts not frozen. Yeah, it's really cool. It's nice. It's kind of like the higher you get up into the mountains, the more frozen things are. Like a lot of the really mountainous areas have the frozen lakes. And then kind of like the lowland areas, it's not frozen, which is cool. Snow deformation is only on next-gen consoles. Gotcha, Johnny. Okay. So yeah, if you have a next-gen console, you'll get snow deformation. It seems. But not on the OG consoles like Xbox One. Because to be honest, at this point, I think those are pretty much considered... What's the word? Most companies don't really prioritize those consoles anymore. Is your PC overheating? Nah, I got the AC on. And I got really good cooling in my PC as well. Tony, thank you for the super chat, dude. Do you know if they mule kick when it's a vital shot or if it's every shot they kick? You know, I haven't really paid attention. Let me try to, like, shoot something in the butt and see if it mule kicks. Oh, it's 8:28. Drink time's done. You know what? We could go to the outpost over here. Let's go to the outpost, reset the time. We finally get something. Yeah, Mr. Dramatic Red. Is PS4 old gen? Yes, PS4 is old gen because it's not the current generation of consoles. It's considered last gen. And the like harsh truth about it, man, is that the hardware on those consoles just can't handle what newer hardware can. So yeah, I guess that is something extra the current generation consoles and PC get, is the snow deformation mode. But it makes sense because let's just say you turn it on Xbox One, suddenly you're running at 20 FPS. I could see how that would be not great. Oh, shut up, little bear. Dude, the new bear calls scare the crap out of me every single time. I can't stand how loud they are. When are you hunting beavers? Whenever we get to them. Whenever we get to them, which is soon. That was a vital hit, and he mule kicked. Also, I don't know if I'm seeing things, but I think there's new death animations. I feel like they kind of like lay down more realistically and less like janky. Hunter17, thank you for the super chat, dude. Absolutely loving the new map. Keep up the good work. Shoot an albino elk for me. I will try my best, man. I so badly want to get a rare or diamond elk. They're so pretty. Thank you for the super chat, man. The bears sound terrifying. They do. It makes me jump every single time. Like, I feel like I'm getting attacked every single time they do it. Okay, we got a female bear zone there. Let's head over here. I haven't gone to this lake yet. Reaper Gaming, thank you for the super chat. What map would you grind mule deer on? Oh, this 100%. This map 100%. I have found quite a few like mule deer zones, and they're very confined into a small area. That is something I've noticed while searching the map, is that pretty much every spot that I've got a tent at is where mule deer are. They're pretty much only at like these lakes here. And then some of these lakes down here, they're not on the river at all. Mule deer grinding is actually going to be ridiculously good. Like, they have set up this map so perfectly for a mule deer grind. What guns do I use? Right now I'm using the 375. I'm using the SKS. Oh, shut up, little bear. You suck. And I'm using the 22. Oh, gosh, I'm never going to get used to the bears. One of the moderators could put the PC build in chat, William. I don't remember exactly how much I spent on my PC because I've kind of upgraded it over time. Like, I got the original PC from Ironside and then I put my own GPU in it. I've added more RAM to it. I've upgraded the CPU and like all that type of stuff. So that's my current system right there in chat. Hearing Not on the River makes me so happy. Yeah, there is no mule deer drink zones on the river. It is a dream come true for grinders. But the great thing that they've done with this map is even if you're not a grinder, you're still going to have phenomenal hunting. Like, the feed zone hunting on this map is amazing too. The Hunter, thank you for the super chat, dude. Did you find out if the Eclipse Pintail was rare? It's not, sadly. Sadly, not a rare. Not a rare, unfortunately, as far as I can tell. Yeah, the map comes out the 17th. It's not that far away at all, guys. It's very, very close. It is so incredibly close. Gosh, these bears! Oh, my lord. I will never get used to that. I'll never get used to it. Oh. Ooh, big 4. Yo, that's a nice elk. Anybody else? No, but that's a good elk. Holy crap. Look at that monster. Its estimate gets close to diamond, but not quite. When you taxidermy deer with snow on their backs, does it show on stands and multi-mounts? No, it doesn't. They've actually done it pretty realistically, because the snow would melt off if you brought it inside, obviously, right? So, no, it doesn't show up on mounts. It's actually super cool the way they've done the snow. Like, it accumulates on the backs more and more the longer it's snowing, the heavier it's snowing. And then once it stops snowing, it'll slowly, like, melt off of their backs. I mean, who knows? It could be melting. It could be that it's getting shook off. But either way, like, it slowly disappears off their backs. It does not stay on there when it's in the lodge. They've done it in a pretty realistic way. The way I like to think about it is like it melting off the backs is kind of like, you know, the snow melting from the body heat of the animal. Because it definitely would, I would imagine. Tony, thank you for the super chat. I can see a bear screaming 100 yards from you as you take a shot on a great one spooking you. Oh my gosh, and making me mess up. That could totally happen. It totally could. These bears are terrifying. All right, we're going to go over here next, guys, because that is a spot beavers can be from what I've heard. Haven't been there myself, but that's apparently a beaver spot. Look at that beautiful elk. Wolves. We got wolves, guys. And the wolves are one of the animals that got a rework. Let's hope they attack. Doan, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 26 months as a member. Have you found any beavers yet? Yes, I've killed lots of beavers over the course of the last few days. In fact, may I have a video on my YouTube channel that I posted about an hour ago. We killed quite a few beavers in that one. And I've got a beaver hunting video coming out in a couple of days as well. Actually, you know what, chat? I just realized I didn't record 5 videos. I recorded 6 videos during early access. So you guys have a lot of content that you'll get to watch. There's a lot of content coming out over the next few days. Same, RNDM. It's going to be great. The beavers will stand no chance. Great One Muley before the update. No, we're not going to be doing any grinding in early access, Doan. We've been asked to kind of, not do the Great One grinding in early access, which is totally understandable. Because I know there was quite a few people that got kind of upset that creators were grinding for Great Ones because they were like, oh, they're going to get a Great One before anybody else even has a chance. Like, I kind of get it. And like I said earlier, I kind of prefer it because now I'm not worrying about, oh, I got to be the first to get a Great One. I got to be the first to get a Great One. Now I can just focus on enjoying the new map during early access and then hammering the Great One grind on full release. Day 1 Great One then just like Fallow? Maybe. Potentially. By the way, guys, that was a beaver call. Or a beaver fleeing call, I should say. We're getting close to some beaver action. That sounded crazy. Pause. Reaper, thank you for the 17 months. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Yo, what's up, Big Buck Chaser? Sad there's no cougars. They would have been a good addition, for sure. I think the map as is really great. Oh. You guys hear that? That was a beaver splashing in the water. That was it diving under. There could still be others near, though. We got to be really careful. Let's slowly inch our way forward. Got to be super careful here. Get him! We're going to try. We're going to try going for these beavers here. Love the remodels. They're amazing, Daisy. The remodels might be my favorite part of the update. Because so many animals desperately needed it. Cougars are honestly annoying. Glad they're not on this map. I mean, I could also see that. It makes sense to have them on the map. Ooh. Gathering zone? It would make sense to have them on the map, but I can totally understand why some people wouldn't want them on the map. Do that leaf. The beavers are close. The beavers are close. Roosevelt elk, Rocky elk, or Manitoban elk. I think I like the Manitoban elk better just because they look the most realistic. And they still get pretty large. Not quite as big as a Rocky elk, but I think they look a whole lot better. Hear it, dude. I hear the beaver. It is so close. Like, it's gotta be. I don't know where this beaver is. Are there any in the water? Oh, hi, elk. You're right here. It's in the water. The beaver has entered the water. I repeat, the beaver has entered the water. When does it come out? Map comes out on the 17th, so just 4 days from now. Oh, dude. Been going to town on that little tree there. Trying to pinpoint where the water sound is. Wish it was the 17th already. I don't blame you. It is a really awesome map. How to become a member? You should be able to by clicking either the join button or the little plus on the subscribe button. I can't remember if it's updated yet on all platforms. It used to be a join button, but now it's like a little plus on the subscribe button. If you see either of those, that's how you become a member. Beaver rares? There is some beaver rares. There is indeed some beaver rares. I've only seen one posted. Only seen one other creator get one, so I don't know how many rares there's going to be. I would assume probably like a normal amount. 2, 3, 4. Something like that, because that's usually what they get. Where is this beaver? I can't believe we haven't seen it yet. It didn't spook off. We heard it go in the water, though. Who was it? I'm not going to spoil what creator got a rare because I don't know if they've posted their video yet. What do you guys think? Should we move forward? I think we should. There was another. Well, we killed a beaver. We murdered a poor little beaver. Let's go. Beautiful. Reddish brown. Aw, they're so cute. I just want to murder every single one of them. For taking all my tents and my stands all these years. You stinky little beaver. What do you think the new great one will be best to grind on? Oh, definitely this map. Even though I haven't been grinding in early access, I did go and find all my mule deer zones. And there is a very limited amount of lakes that they can go to, which is crazy. Like, pretty much these lakes up here. And a few of these lakes down here, and boom, that's all your mule deer areas. It's really good. They actually kind of nailed it with the mule deer on this map. I don't believe so, Doan. I mean, I haven't checked, but it wasn't mentioned. That's huge. That's what I'm saying. This map's going to be such a good grinding map. Where can I cross? So this looks like a crossing point, but it's not actually. There's a few of those that kind of look like you can cross there, but they're not actually crossable areas. That's not it either. All the way around. Almost like they catered to the grinders. The thing is, I don't think they did for everything. Like beavers, they're very different. For the mule deer, though, it's very good. Now, the other great one species on here, they're not going to be as easy. They're definitely not going to be as easy. Black bear are around most of the map. Same with moose. Moose are on pretty much the whole map. So it is going to be very, very good for grinding mule deer. But other species, maybe not so much. Pheasant, I don't think I'd ever do a pheasant grind here personally, but each their own, you know? Tony, thank you for the super chat. And now all the beavers stalk you and haunt your tent locations. Yeah, now they can actually roll up and just murderize your tent. Could you imagine if they actually made it so beavers could attack your tents? Bro, stop being a bear. Jeez. These bears are ridiculous. The bears are terrifying. All right, so looks like this whole area can probably have beavers. I bet the beaver dam and the lodges are over here. Based on how this looks, this seems like the area they've dammed up. Oh, was that? Nope, that's nothing. Can you do a guide for grinding mule deer? Whenever I actually get one. Whenever I get a great one mule deer, I'll do a guide. That's usually how I do it. I don't like doing a great one guide unless I've already got my great one. I mean, maybe I'll do it before this time because it is actually pretty cut and dry simple. In terms of like all the locations and stuff, like I could probably make a guide before I get a great one. We'll see. I'll consider it. What's the new great one? It's a great one mule deer. Don't pitch my tent near a birch tree. Apparently, that would actually be kind of funny though. Attempting to get the beavers to fall a tree on my tent. That'd be a video that would take like a month probably. All right, so the beavers here are being kind of stubborn. Let's go down to one of the other beaver areas. There's one here, and one over here. We'll go to this one because this has been the one I've had the best luck at. Jackson, thank you for the 35 months as a member. Really appreciate you, dude. Hope you're doing amazing. Come here, little beavers. Where art thou? Also, there is the Beaver Lodge. There's the Beaver Dam. And then the secondary dam is somewhere down here. Don't remember where the secondary one is here. Somewhere over there. This has by far been my favorite beaver area, though. Really easy to spot, like a lot of them. A lot more wide open. Are the beaver lodges in the same locations on everyone's map? Yes, they're the same locations on everybody's map. Beavers will be in the same places for everybody. But they will travel around this entire area. So even though we've got the lodge right here on every map, they're going to travel throughout like this whole area. Working, gathering, cutting down trees. All that good stuff. Don't see any over here at the moment, so I'm going to predict they're probably over in like one of these areas. Stop that. Gosh, hush. Hush, bear. Gosh, man. I don't see any beavers as of now. I think what I'm going to do is loop around. Snakey, dude, thank you for the 9 months. Really appreciate you. Are you going to grind muleys on ASKIY or another map? 100% going to grind them here on ASKIY Ridge. It's just so good. It has probably the best, like, mule deer zones of any map. Those freaking bears, that's what I'm saying, Johnny. They're terrifying. They're so scary. If they weren't so dang loud, it wouldn't be as scary. Can't wait to make crows shoot the great one mule deer with a 10 gauge lever and no sights. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, no. First great one mule deer we get is going to get shot probably with the 30-30. Since it's the new weapon. What animals are being reset? Well, mule deer for sure. We don't know anything else aside from that. I have no clue what else is getting reset. I would assume if anything is getting reset, it would be the animals that had changes to their true racks. So probably pronghorn, I would imagine bighorn, maybe mountain goats. Like those are probably the ones that would get it. But the thing is, I really have no way to check because I never really hunted those species in the first place. I'll definitely be hunting them now. Because the reworked ones are so good. Where'd he go? A beaver sprinted off. Oh, beavers. Oh, filthy little beaver. Come back here, buddy. If only I could shoot in the water. Bighorn grind's gonna get hit hard now. I agree, Johnny. They're really, really good. What's max level for beavers? Level 5. Level 5 is the max for the beavers. No, I'm not going to do that rock stomp. I will never use any type of like a cheat or external thing like that because I would get kicked from the partner program if I did. Even if it's just like a light one like that, I'd still get removed. So I would never do that. Plus, I don't believe it's right anyway. As someone that's making content, I don't believe that it's right to use any form of like tools or mods or anything. Never have and never will. There we go. That's a big boy 4. Real nice level 4. Yo, what's up, monkey? How's it going? Is having 109 zones on moose on 4 moose on latent enough to grind? I mean, you might have a few more, but that's probably the majority of them. But to be honest, man, like there's always that's not the way I meant to phrase it. You can always grind. It doesn't matter how many zones you have. There's no such thing as too little grinds to start or too little zones to start a grind. It's just if you're herd managing, you want to find all of them, right? Just to make sure you're not missing anything, and also you have to find all to manage them down properly. But there's no such thing as like too little zones to start grinding. Because you can always find more as the grind goes on. Look at the mass on those antlers. I love it. This is why these elk are my favorite, man. They've got insane mass. What's up, Ducky? BB confirmed only mule deer to get pop resets? Really? Really? Just mule deer? How are they going to do that? Are old maps going to have like the same... Because like... That's a little confusing because in the lodges, all of the old horns for bighorn are still there. Like if you killed a diamond bighorn and mounted it before this update, it's not going to change its look in the lodge. So how would they do that? How to reset to the populations that still exist on the map? Because wouldn't they all just look like they did before then? Or did they find a way to change the ones that are on the map, but not the ones that are mounted? If they found a way to do that, that would be impressive. Wolves won't be reset, apparently. Apparently, somebody was saying that according to VV, only mule deer are getting a pop reset. And if that's the case, that's kind of crazy. Did you hunt the beavers yet? We've killed one of them today. And then we've killed a lot of elk. A lot of elk. Trying to get a better view on this area to see if we can spot more beavers. Holy. How open is the new map? It's pretty open. There's a lot of really wide open areas, a lot of fields, a lot of good shooting lanes. It's pretty nice. Fortnite Bros, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. What map is the best for the whitetail grind? I would personally say Leighton Lakes, but I know a lot of people prefer Revon Thule. I like Leighton a little better, though. Trying to see if I can spot some beavers from up here. Trying to use the elevation to my advantage here. But it's not working out super great as of now. Oh. Oh. Beaver. Beaver. A level 3 beaver. Is there any others, though? Oh, dude, it's walking. Okay, let's get a marker on it. To be honest, we could probably pop it from here. You know what, little beaver? You're going to get the 375 treatment. Behind a rock, I think. Smoked. Oh, that poor beaver. Never saw it coming. Yeah, for sure, Corey. That's why I like these new elk so much, because they look more like elk. It's really nice. Another tree that's chewed down a little bit. More beavers. I just had another spotting thing pop up. There we go. Oh, there's so many! There's so many beavers! Dude, that was like 10 of them. Oh my gosh. There was so many of them over there. Two wrongs don't make a right. Hey, man. It does when it's beavers. It does when it's beavers. They killed my tents. I killed their family. That sounded crazy. Oh my gosh. Poor beavers, man. Poor beavers. They'll never be the same. They've seen some things. Preston, thank you for the super chat, dude. Here's $1. Don't spend it all in one place. Don't you worry, I will. Clip that. You're right, Sam. I'll clip that. There you go. Yeah, the beavers will not survive past lunch. They definitely won't. We could just wait for them to resurface if we wanted to. I've seen them just resurface within like 10 minutes, so we could wait for them. I kind of want to go claim everything, though, and check another beaver area. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. What's up, Lachlan? Do you think the mule deer population will be big enough to have an efficient grind? Well, that's the thing. There's a lot of mule deer, but they're in a very low amount of lakes. It's really good. Like, this is the ideal setup for mule deer. It's phenomenal. Does it really matter if you don't pick up 2 of your fallow? Does it really affect your great one to spawn? Well, think of it this way. If you don't pick up 2 of them, that's 2 that can't respawn as a great one. All the other ones you picked up could respawn as a great one. So think of it that way. If you're leaving a lot of animals on the ground, sure, it's probably going to affect your chances of a great one. But if it's just 1 or 2 here and there, that's not a big deal. You elk over there, 1 little bear. Pintails? Let's focus the beavers. Let's focus the beavers. There's no way I'm going to hit the pintail with a 22 anyway. We know how my aim is. What's up, Snotty Games? How you doing? Can beavers make diamond as female? I believe so. From what I've seen, they're the ones that are the highest levels. From what I've seen, they are definitely the highest levels. I don't even know if the males can make it. From what I've seen, it's the females. You don't know what time it'll be out in Eastern time? It should be out June 17th at approximately between 5 and 6 a.m. Eastern time. It's like 2 and 3 Pacific time. It's and that's in the morning. That's like in the morning time. Between 5 and 6 a.m. Eastern time should be the release on the 17th. That's typically when they release updates. Yo, what's up, Thunder Turtle? How you doing? Still looking forward to grinding mule deer on ASKIY. Wonder how many drink zones they'll have and whereabouts they will drink. So I've already found all of the places they drink. It's pretty limited. Just like these lakes down here. And then these lakes up here. And that's your mule deer spots. It's really easy. Oh, definitely this one, Cred. This is by far the best mule deer map. Super open lakes. The mule deer don't drink on the river. Like, it's really good. Purged any beavers yet? We're actually going to claim them right now. We killed a lot of beavers. Lots of dead beavers on the ground. It's going to be lovely getting to slaughter these things 24/7. My sleep schedule's about to get messed up. Sounds about right, Mr. Manic Red. As it should be on a Called Wild release. That's how you know it's a good release. That's how you know it's a good update when you can't sleep. Oh yeah, Levi? How many kills are you on right now? Yo, what's up, Chaz? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing amazing. There's the light brown male. Looking good. And then we killed one over here. There was one floating. Did we grab the floating one? I think we did. There's this little female. Ah, poor thing got shot in the tail. That poor beaver. That serves it right for taking down our tents. What can I say? You're at 6,000 kills? Well, you definitely didn't have the longest grind then, but that is a long grind. That is a very long grind, but there's lots of people that have had way longer grinds. Dude, that's a level 4 male. I wonder if males and females can make diamond. That'd be kind of cool. Had anything special off the new map yet? We got a leucistic bison earlier in the stream. And then I got a pretty cool one in today's video. Pretty cool trophy. And some future videos are going to have some good stuff too. Sorry, little buddy. Ah, I missed the brain shot. No. Thought I got it. I barely missed the brain shot. What map did a beaver destroy your tent? Every single map. They've done it a million times on every single map. Every single one. Dude, that pose is actually kind of sick. The pose he was in when I shot him looks kind of fire. Average amount of money for a beaver? To be honest, I have not paid attention at all. I've been like so interested and blown away at like the models and stuff that I haven't actually checked the money. I have no clue how much the beavers give. Come on, little floater. Come over here, little buddy. Yeah, the new great one is mule deer for those of you that have not heard. Let me go ahead and pin Jenna's message there on YouTube. Boom. The new great one is mule deer for those that have not heard. They did a little teaser this morning. I made a video of it already here on the channel. Check it out if you haven't. A solid beaver. That's a fat little beaver right there. Let's go to one of the other beaver spots. They can be down here, but I don't have a tent there, so we're going to go to this spot. I also have, I believe, a pintail or wood duck set up here. We could shoot a few wood ducks if you guys want to see some of that. I'd be down to shoot some wood ducks. Little bear. Hey, little bears. Yeah, we'll shoot a few wood ducks real quick. How about that? We'll go to my pheasant loadout just to get the shotgun. And then we'll also need the collar. Because there is a wood duck collar with this update. Why do I have goose decoys on a pheasant grind? Oh, it's because I was placing them on top of pheasant zones on Hirschfelden. That's right. I forgot about that. Where is it? Wood duck collar. There we go. Here they come. Wood ducks. These guys are so beautiful, by the way. For those that have not seen the video I posted earlier, these guys are beautiful. I love these wood ducks more than any other bird in the game. This is probably my new favorite bird. I've wanted wood ducks for probably like 5 years now. And we finally have them in Call of the Wild. And they do not disappoint. They look beautiful. You think they will ever come out with regular vids? Wait. Regular level hens like elephants? You mean class hens? Maybe. You never know. I mean, if they added an elephant to the game, it would probably have to be a class higher than the current like animals in the game. That makes sense to me. You really want a melanistic wood duck? Dude, I bet they look incredible. Okay, let's crouch down. Let's make our dog lay down. Ow! That was so loud! What the heck, man? Gosh, don't get spooked. Oh, they're so loud. For those of you that hunt wood ducks IRL, do they sound like this IRL? Is this how wood ducks sound? I've never actually got to hunt them IRL. Oh, gosh. Wood ducks IRL sound annoying? Oh, so they sound exactly like that right there? Oh, that was such a sharp little screech. Kind of, sort of. Good enough. Ooh, look at the female. A dark plumage type female? That's cool looking. I haven't actually shot a female one yet. This is the first time. They sound like that almost exactly. Got you. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty cool then if they got that on point. I don't know. Is this a rare? I'm not going to fully claim it yet. I want to see if the other females look like this. Because that looks really interesting to me. Standard female. Okay, so that's a normal one. This is the standard. There's the male standard. Oh, the males look so good, man. I love these guys so much. Standard. I know. It kind of blew my mind that they're called standard. It just sounds like common, but they didn't want to say common, so they said standard. But who cares if they look this good? I can get past the odd name. Because they do look really, really nice. Okay, so we killed only 3. No, we killed 4. I'm going to leave that dark on the ground just in case it is a rare. I want to see what the other females look like first. Okay, this one is dark too. So dark is definitely not rare. A wood duck great one? That'd be crazy, Sam. I wouldn't hate it though. I wouldn't hate that, to be honest. Oh crap. Here they come. Dude, I haven't been so excited about waterfowl in a while. It's rare that I get excited about a bird in the game. All right, little guys. Come on down. Oh, there's another flock. Nice. Oh gosh, another. There's so many wood ducks. Okay, let's get down. Make our doggo lay down. Come on, little woodies. There they go. And the screeches continue. But hey, if that's realistic, I'm cool with it. Holy. They're everywhere. More coming in. Those are both... Oh, actually, that's a male. We got 5 of them. Let's go. Man, I might need the retriever for a second. I might need to pull the retriever out. Because some of them are landing on the other side. Where's my retriever? There's my retriever. Oh, no. This is my retriever. Come on, Charlie. You've been in the kennel long enough, buddy. There you go. All right. Go retrieve, buddy. Go retrieve. Get us some woodies. What's up, Rookie and Jax? Average amount of kills to get a great one whitetail? Usually between 500 and 2,000. It varies quite a bit. I see most people get them around like 1,500 to 2,000 though. Now keep getting them, buddy. Go get the others. This is the dark female. Wow, we killed a lot of them. Thank you, little guy. A standard 618 gold. Nice. We got a gold woody. Love to see it. Dark's definitely not rare. Yeah, we've seen 3 of them. Why do you have like 17 dogs? Because I've used different dogs for different videos. Like leveling them up once I've already maxed another one, you know. Doing different builds on the dogs because they can have different perks and stuff, right? So I've built different dogs with different traits. So I've got quite a few of them. I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. That's fantastic, Doan. That's amazing. How's early access going? It's going great, Liam. We got a leucistic wood bison at the beginning of the stream. And it was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, hello, little guys. They're going to land right on the dog. He's going to spook them, isn't he? Dang it, dog. You spooked him. Come on, bro. Oh, well. It is what it is, I guess. Another standard 633, a little bit larger. Not a bad duck. Let's see. Go retrieve that one, please. Another standard. That one's a little smaller, though. Not very big. I know, right, Heartbreaker? Like, what the heck, man? Dogs can spook animals now. They only spook small game, like class 1 animals. They don't spook big game. There we go. We got them all recovered. Yeah, dogs have been able to spook birds for a while now. I think ever since Revon Thule or... No. It was ever since the Retriever got released, I believe. It's kind of been unclear over the years as to what can spook what. And then I think they clarified finally when Retrievers came out. All right, what do you guys think? Keep hunting wood ducks, or should we go take down some snow geese? Because the snow geese are pretty awesome. And I've got a little snow goose spot up here. We've hunted a bunch of beavers already, Ben, but we will hunt more in the latter parts of the stream, probably. We'll be hunting, like, everything kind of off and on today. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of snow geese in the chat. I don't blame you guys. The snow geese are beautiful. They're so cool. I really like them a lot. Mountain goats. We could go for mountain goats, too, at some point. They're kind of in the same area as my snow goose setup. Shut up, little grouse. Talking to us like, hey, man, come on. Shoot me. All right. My snow goose setup. It's glorious. Look at this, guys. Isn't that cool? It's a small detail, but it's such a cool detail. Having to open the windows. Oh, wrong color. That's not going to help us. This one will, though. Dude, what are you doing? Like he wants to die. We can go for pintail later. You don't have to spam, Jessica. It is pretty cool, Miss Dramatic. I like it. It's like such a fine, like small detail, but it's so cool. For like that extra added immersion, you know? Got a few coming in. Now, there is one problem with these stands. If I were to aim like right here, I'd end up hitting this. So you got to aim like up higher or go iron sights. Usually I just aim up a little bit. Although I guess I could try leaving the stand. I don't want to delete the goat zones and stuff, though. Albino snow goose would be so hard to spot. Yeah, probably. It definitely would be. I should probably put a regular blind here as well. I just love using this stand because of, like, how it looks. Like, it's such a cool stand. Come on, little snowies. Is there a great one beaver? No, there is no great one beaver. Here they come. Did I just hear a goat? I definitely heard a goat. Look at that beautiful snow goose. Well, we got a couple. And we can't aim. Let's go. How much will the map be? I believe $11.99 if I'm not mistaken. There it is, a white morph female snow goose. Really pretty animal. Then there's this little guy. A level 3 male, just barely made gold. Is there a blue variant? I have no clue. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen anything crazy for the snow geese yet. But I mean, it's a very limited sample size, right? There's only like content creators that have access at the moment. So just comes down to whatever we end up finding. And I haven't seen any like blue snow geese. Oh yeah, they're super beautiful. I really like them. I'd say it's time we go for some bighorn. Let's go to about 15 or so. Go 15, 10. Thank you, Greenhouse. Appreciate that, dude. We should probably change weapons, too. Let's go to the good old... Where is it? Hanson 30-06. Did you get a ski ridge? Personally, I would recommend it, but I always tell people just watch some of the content on it and see if you like it. Because you know yourself better than anybody else does. So if you think you'd like the map from what you see, then I recommend you get it. Personally, I'm having a blast with it. I really enjoy this map. Did you shoot some woodies yet? Yes, we did. We shot some wood ducks. They're so cool. The wood ducks are amazing. All right, here's some bighorn out here. That's a nice 4. That's a really good 4 there. That's a beautiful 4. That is so nice right there. That's a pretty bighorn. Stop walking away. Ooh, bad angle. I'm going for it. Smoked him. Let's go. They do, Johnny. They look really, really good. That's a big boy 4. It is. That's a pretty 4. And you know what's crazy? I've shot bigger ones this update. I've shot bigger ones. Bigger ones that still didn't even make diamond. Oh, we got a couple 3s there. Pressure's looking all right. We can shoot it. One of those was a melanistic? Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't a mela. It was the dark variation. 100%. Invisible tree? Dude. You tell me that tiny bush. This right here. You tell me that that blocked the shot? I could barely even tell it was there because it's so pixelated. What's time requirement now? Pretty high. I think it's like 180s or 190s. I think it's 190s. It's either 190s or 200s. Have you shot wolves? Not in this stream, but I did in the video I posted earlier. Oh yeah, they get pretty big now, Johnny. They get pretty massive. Stupid bush, that's what I'm saying. What the heck? Oh, now I can see it fully. That's what it was looking like. Well, that makes more sense why it blocked a bullet. Look at that, though, chat. Ah, it's so pretty. 167 and 196 is diamond. Isn't that crazy that previously this score would have been like a giant bighorn? And now that they've revamped them, diamond is 196. Pretty crazy, eh? But they look so much better. Like, they look like real bighorn finally. Let's see. I can't remember if I had any bighorn over here. I think I did. I had some bighorn over here. Yeah, Johnny, it's crazy. Yeah, the wolves did get a rework. They did get a rework. Lots of animals did. Wolves, pronghorn, mountain goat, mule deer. Was there any others? Let me see. Let's see. Gray wolf, bighorn sheep, mule deer, mountain goat, pronghorn. Yeah, all those got... Oh, and Canada goose. Canada goose got a rework too. A lot of reworks in this update. All right, there's none there. I just can't remember all the spots that I've got bighorn because there's so many spots. Why are you not going for the Great One Mule Deer? Because we're not supposed to grind for the Great One in early access. We gotta wait until the full release to grind for the Great One. So, the 17th, we're going to be hammering them. We're going to be going crazy chasing down the Great One. Now, we can still shoot a few mule deer and show you guys them, though. They already teased the mule deer Great One, Samuel. They haven't, like, shown off fur types or anything yet, though. And it's hard to say if they even will. You never know with the EW rollouts. Sometimes they show them off, sometimes they don't. Nothing there. I kind of want to go check some spots I haven't looked at recently. I don't think I've checked this spot for bighorn yet. Isn't there 3 Great Ones on this map? There's 5 different Great Ones on this map. It's a really good selection. Hey, little bear. Aw, it's a little level 4. And there's a 2 there. Nice. We got some here. Have you even seen a pheasant yet? Oh yeah, I've shot a few pheasants. They just have not been my priority because they're not reworked or anything. I think it's just female bighorn here. I kind of want to shoot one of these bison as they walk by. Nice, we nailed him. Just finished your latest video. The map looks great. Yeah, it's a banger, man. It's a banger. $132.98. Looking good, man. Looking real solid. All right, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want me to go check out? I saw a couple people say mountain goats, but I kind of want to go for some more of the new species. Let's see. What could we go for? We've gone for Manitoban elk. We've gone for wood bison. We've gone for beaver. We've shot some wood duck and snow geese. We could go for the caribou. More elk? I mean, the elk are pretty fire. I wouldn't mind going for some more elk, or we could just roam like around the water and shoot the stuff that's around it. We could also go for elk, but shoot other stuff that we see along the way because the feed zones are really close to water. Let's go to about 620, I guess. Head over here and see if there's elk there. Oh, that bear. The bears, man, they're so loud. What do you guys think? Should we run the river again for elk? I feel like that was very effective. I feel like running the river went super well. We could run a different section of the river. We could also go to all these lakes up here that I haven't checked in a while. I'm thinking... yeah, let's kind of check some of the areas I haven't gone too much for elk. I do want to check this lake first. We just hunted it for bighorn, but this lake's really good for elk. I had some really sick elk zones there. Mule deer. Ooh, big boy 4. Nice. Now you guys can see one of the reworked muleys because they are incredible. They are so good. Yo, what's up, lurking moderator? How you doing? What's up, Miles? Let's see this bad boy. Beautiful. I really like the reworked muleys. I feel like they look so much more like mule deer now. They're looking really, really solid. Beautiful. What do you guys think? Muley rework, is it a W? I think it's a W. Easy. Easily. There's an elk. We got a couple bears here. And we have these elk that are kind of roaming over here. Oh, they're coming down to the zone. I see where they're going. They're coming down to the zone, man. How long do I think I'll be live? I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't really planned like a specific time for this stream. We're just going to kind of go for as long as we can go, man. We're just going to keep on going. There's some beautiful elk. Aw, it's so cute. Look at that little guy. Whoa, bunch of elk over there. Like I was telling you guys, this is a good lake. This might be one of my favorite lakes on the whole map. It's right up here in the top left area. I really like this lake. Lots of awesome hunting for so many different species up here. Beautiful. That's a lot of elk kills, too. How many was that? Like 4? 5? One was a bad shot, though. When's my next video? It's going to be tomorrow at around 11 or 12 Pacific Standard Time. 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yo, what's up, Logan? Yeah, it's sick that we got the Great One Mule Deer in the game now. Super awesome. Bet you could do a good bear grind on these lakes. Maybe. I haven't tried it. The thing about the bears, though, I've noticed is they're on, like, the entire map. But I don't know if bear grinding would be very effective here. Do you have any super rare recommendations? My lodge is kind of dry. I mean, if you want super rares, herd management's going to be the way to get them. Other than that, it's a lot of luck. That's a small 4. Only 319. A little feller. It's a little baby. That guy was drinking way far off from the rest. Do wolves really look good or do they look weird? I think they look good. I've seen pretty much just good feedback from everybody on them too. I think they nailed it. Have you visited the glass bridge yet? Yes, I visited it in a video I did with Caitlin. So in a couple of days, that video will be out. Yo, what's up, Louie? Or is it Lou? What's up, Lou? How you doing? Look at this little thing. Come back here. There we go. We killed a dusky grouse finally today. Only a female, but pretty cool. Oh, dude, I forgot I've still got the retriever. I just told it to go track, but it can't track, so it tried to retrieve. Poor little thing. Did they rework the mule deer racks too? I haven't seen anything that looks super, like, different, but I swear, like, they did the poll for, like, an animal that would get new true racks, and mule deer won, so I would imagine that they did, right? Like, but the thing is, I haven't seen any that look super different. I've seen a few where I'm like, was that a thing before? But none that where I can immediately be like, oh, that's different. I think they definitely reworked them, though. Like, they would have had to, right? It feels like it would be weird to do the Great One mule deer, a rework to the mule deer, and not include the new racks. So I feel like they had to. But to be fair, I have not shot a lot of mule deers yet. So, oh, we got wolves. I have shot, I think, 40 mule deer the entire, like, 20 plus hours I've played on this map. Oh, that was maybe a little high? No, I think it was good. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. That was kind of iffy. Some female elk. There's the other male. Ooh, smoked him. Let's go check those wolves out, man. Feel like a Great One caribou would be crazy. I agree, Colton. That would be pretty sick. That'd be a pretty fire addition to the game. Can you still hunt mule deer, Great Ones on SRP? Oh, any map that you can find mule deer, they're going to be on. Every single map that has mule deer will have the mule deer Great One. How do you grind for Great Ones? So you essentially just shoot the males of that species until a Great One spawns. Preferably, you want to be setting up tents on really good zones for them, like good drink zones. Got guides on the channel if you're interested in those. Yukon Caribou got a new model and new name, but they're called Grant Caribou on Yukon. Yeah, I saw that. I still haven't gone to check them out. But yeah, apparently there's a few animals on other maps that got reworks. I haven't, like, gone to check them out, though. I probably should. Splinter has a level 3 wood duck. Let's go, Flounder. Let's go, Flounder. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. Oh, I have the wrong dog again. Now, I gotta remember to swap the dog out, chat. I'm counting on y'all to remind me. You should go for the new bighorn. We actually just shot a few of them. Can you hunt mule deer? We're kind of just hunting whatever we're feeling like hunting. Like, we're going back and forth between a bunch of different stuff. Right now, we just shot a few wolves. They look so pretty. What do you guys think? Are the wolf is the wolf rework a W or an L? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? I think it's a big W. I think they look really, really good. There's another wolf right there. They definitely look more like wolves than they used to. That's, like, not even negotiable. They look better than they did. Looks so much better. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of W's in the chat. They could have fixed the eyes on them, though. Yeah, they could have fixed some more with them, right? But I think the whole, like, thing with the poll was that it would be a fur rework. And that's what they got. They got a fur rework. All right, let's swap our doggo out. Go back to Hunter. My boy, Hunter. Where you at, buddy? He's back there somewhere. Oh, yeah, he's right there. What's up, Hunter? All right, so I think what we're going to do now is go here and then walk this whole river, because that's something I really haven't done much of, and I kind of want to see if it's good for elk. We'll do a quick little scan for beavers on the horizon. Okay, not seeing any... Wait. Oh, that's a bison. We see this bison herd every time we go through here. This will be a good map for hunting any great ones. It's definitely going to be a good mule deer map, that's for sure. As for the other great ones, it's hard to say. Moose and bear seem really spread out across the whole map, so they probably won't be super crazy easy to grind. Whitetail and pheasant, I haven't really paid too much attention to. Ooh, nice 4 there. We're already off to a good start here. Beautiful. Is there multiple common furs for the new wolves? To be honest, I haven't paid too much attention to the fur names, so I'm not 100% sure. Brotato, thank you for the membership, dude. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, extra uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Can't wait to grind mule deer. Me too, man. Me too. How's your day been? It's been good. Call the Wild is great. I hope you've had a good day as well. When will they show the Great One variations? No clue. No clue. They did the teaser today. I hope they show off more, because I'd prefer they show off all the variations before the cheaters get to them. Because if they don't show them off within the first, like, 3 to 7 days of release, then the cheaters are most certainly going to show them off. Because it usually takes a few days for the cheaters to get their cheats updated. And then, like, all the Great One variations usually get shown, which is very unfortunate. So I really do hope that EW shows off all the variations themselves, so that we will be able to see them without, like, a cheater getting the satisfaction of doing it. Yeah, I don't understand it either, man. I'll never understand the point in cheating in a hunting game. People always make the excuse of like, well, not everybody's a content creator, Scarecrow. We can't play all the time. But yeah, but don't cheat still. It doesn't make cheating right. Just trying to justify it. Trying to find a way to justify cheating. What is diamond level for beavers? Level 5. Is the Great One mule deer in Silver Ridge Peaks right now if we grind for it? No, you gotta wait for the update. You gotta wait for the update. It's coming out in 4 days on the 17th. Then you'll be able to get the Great One mule deer on any map that has mule deer. You know what? Just because it's here, let's smoke that bear. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you cheat, it kind of takes away the whole thing that makes this game so good. The excitement of finding a crazy trophy, experience of the hunt. If you cheat, it takes away literally everything that makes the game good. Exactly why I'll never understand it. What's the best gamer snack? Ooh, there's so many of them. Pronghorn. Well, that's not the best gamer snack. That's not what... But there's a pronghorn over there. I want to shoot it because they're reworked. Pronghorn got a rework, and I have not shot too many of them. I don't even have the right weapon. Oh, no. What am I going to do here? Gotta be more than just a female, right? We heard a male. I mean, we'll get her down because that's still a pronghorn. Even if it's not a male like we were after. Did they redo the bear warning call? Yes, they did. They did. What's diamond level for the new caribou? It's the same as the other one. Level 5, just like the other ones. Oh, look at that female, dude. Got the tiniest little nubs on her head. Looks solid, though. That's a moosey. We should probably go claim our bear, right? What's Dime score for beavers? I don't remember the exact score. It just came out, right? So I'm still kind of trying to remember all the diamond ratings and stuff, but the beavers max at level 5. That's the one thing I do remember. They max at level 5. Get this Manitoban elk down. There's a bear there too. Holy. It's 30.40. Got you. Okay. The snow on the back show on the harvest screen. It does, Chandler. It does. And it looks really good. How would you compare the map size to other maps that we already have? It's the same as any full-size map. So Sunder Patten, Emerald Coast, etc. It's that size. So it's a pretty big map. Pretty large reserve. Can you watch the beavers build dams? As far as I know, they're just preset locations for the dams and the lodges. But the beavers will take sticks to like around that area, dive underwater and store the sticks and then come back up. So they do like kind of interact with them, but not to the extent of building new ones. Although that'd be so cool if they did. That'd be so awesome if they built new dams just randomly. Got any more elk down here? I don't see any yet. Can you watch them cut down trees? Yes, you can, Slayer. They will cut trees. What do you think of the new Great One Mule Deer? From the tiny glimpse we got, I'm really happy with it. I know there's some people that were mad that it looks unrealistic, but that's the whole point of a Great One, man. It's supposed to be absurd. It's supposed to be crazy. The one that they showed reminds me of the non-typicals from the Hunter Classic, which gets me super excited. Because that's like exactly what I wanted a Great One Mule Deer to be. Or the mule deer home range is looking like? Oh, best I've ever seen in the entire world, Ender. A mule deer grind on this map is just going to be these lakes here. And about 70% of the lakes that I'm circling here. That's it. That's where they are. They're not on the rivers at all. Which is so nice. Dude, what a dog doing? What a dog doing? That's a bad shot on that elk too. Oh well. Easy grind, that's what I'm saying. Not the river? Yeah, they're not on the river, Miles. It's crazy. The mule deer are probably like way better than anybody expected them to be. Is it easier than fallow on Tiawaroa? Well, I obviously haven't done like an actual grind yet. I've only shot about 40 mule deer this whole early access. But in terms of like the zones they have, it seems like it will be very, very easy. Potentially one of the easier grinds in the whole game. We're just gonna have to figure out like what the respawns are like for them. That's really like gonna be the deciding factor on whether or not they're super, super easy or moderately easy. Dumb question, but when the beavers fall a tree, does it regenerate? I believe so. I feel like it would have to. I assume it's different like every session. Oh, there we go. Ooh, got a few. Oh, and a bear with them. Because apparently the bears and elk really like to hang out today. Lots of pretty elk, man. I so badly want to find a rare Manitoban elk. I think it would be the coolest thing ever. All right, let's get this thing. Get his buddy, too. I've noticed there's a lot of groups of 5 for the Manitoban elk. What are those called again? Bachelor groups, I think. Super nice to see. What's up, Laggy Luke? How's it going? Gonna hunt the beavers until I get 1 or 2 super rares? Good luck, dude. Hope you get them. Hope you get them, man. I bet we'll see a lot of crazy beavers posted just because everybody's going to be wanting to slaughter them. I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of beaver trophies posted just because of the sheer amount of people that want to go crazy and just destroy every beaver they see. You know the rare fur types for beavers? As far as I know, the only one that's been found is piebald. No clue if there's any others. I would assume so, probably. But as of now, we've only seen piebald, and it was another content creator that got it. Ooh, that's a wonk. That's a little wonky, dude. Kind of cool, man. Kind of cool. What time do you know on the 17th? So updates for the game almost always release between 2 and 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is between 5 and 6 a.m. Eastern Time. That's usually when they do updates. So unless they throw us a massive curveball this time, I would imagine it'll be around that time. Yeah, no, you suck. Oh, you suck, little bear. You suck, dude. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh, the jump scares. I've never been this jump scared on any other map. Getting scared so much, man. These bears are so terrifying. Oh, gosh. There's one thing I would change about this update. Make the audio for the bear warning call quieter. It is terrifyingly loud. Ooh. Like, it is terrifyingly loud. Scares the ever-living crap out of me, man. Get anything good yet? We actually did. We got a leucistic wood bison earlier. Ooh. Elkies? Turn around for me, buddy. Mo? Are you going to be able to get this map for free from challenges? If so, how will that work? You've never been able to get a map for free in Call of the Wild from challenges. As far as I know, that's never been a thing. You can join this map for free by joining somebody in multiplayer, though. That's, as far as I know, the only way to play a map for free. Is to join a multiplayer session from somebody that owns the map. Tony, thank you for the super chat. Time to put the bears on the endangered species list. That's what I'm saying. To be honest, they've already been put on there from all of the Great One grinding. But now they're going to get, you know, shot even more because they're terrifying. Are you going to keep the trophies getting early access? Yes, it uses our live save file. So yes, everything from early access will carry over. What has changed with Canada Goose? Their, like, feathers have been changed. Speaking of the devil, man. Got it. Now we can take a look at the Canada Goose. The Canada Goose is on the ground. The goose is no longer loose. That was like perfect timing. Gets a question about Canada geese. Canada geese fly over. Love to see it. $375 best goose gun. 100% Johnny. It's the greatest goose gun of all time. And yes, I know I used the wrong gun. That was on purpose to make sure I killed it. Because I just want to get a look at it for you guys since not everybody's seen the brand new reworked geese. There they are. There's more definition in the feathers. I don't know if they posted the video, so I'm not going to say who got the Piebald Beaver Golden Games, because I don't know if they posted it or not. What do you guys think? Is this a good rework to the Canada geese? I think they look pretty good. I think they look pretty solid. It looks kind of not different. Well, it's mainly the feathers that got, like, adjustments. They're more detailed. A lot more realistic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. Like, they do seem to have, like, a more realistic look. There's a lot more definition in the feathers. Like, you can actually tell the individual feathers where previously it was just, like, a blob, right? But now it's more detailed. I honestly think the biggest thing that I love about this update is the reworks. Like, so many animals desperately needed a rework, and the reworks are really good. They're really, really nice. There's definitely, like, a few things they could have done better on stuff like, maybe the wolves. Like, the wolves could have used a model rework as well. But the fur rework is a good step in the right direction. I saw a lot of people pointing out that the face of the wolf could use a little more work. Seen a few people mention the eyes. So there's definitely a few things they could have, like, done to make them even better. But I think it's a great step in the right direction for a lot of these species. How do they change the mountain goats? Oh, the fur and, like, body shape is completely different. They look a lot more like real mountain goats. We'll have to check some out soon. Once I get done running this river and checking out all the elk, we will head up to the mountains and try to get some mountain goat because they look so good now. Seems canines in general are always a little off. Yeah. I'd say so. To be honest, though, there's a lot of models in the past that have not looked right. I mean, a lot of the deer needed adjustments desperately. I'm so happy they adjusted the mule deer because they look a lot better now. Now, if whitetail can just get a revamp, that would be wonderful. You would assume no drink time for them? Yeah, no drink time for the mountain goats. Nothing in this update lost a drink zone or gained a drink zone. They're all the same in terms of, like, the reused species. Like, their zones are the same. Red deer needs a redo. Yeah, I could see them needing a little bit of a rework for sure. I think red deer are okay. They're not the worst example of, like, a model needing adjustments. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate that so much, man. They're so loud. No! Stop it! Every time, bro. Every time. I swear, by the time I'm done playing early access, I'll have at least 7 heart attacks. Like, what the heck, man? More geese? Level 4. That's a big 4. Oh, well. What's your favorite part about the new map so far? So if we're talking about just the map, it's got to be the snow effects. If we're including species in that mix, the Manitoban elk and beavers are so good. The reworks to a lot of species I'm a huge fan of. It's honestly really tough for me to pick, like, what's my favorite. There's so many good additions with this map. It's definitely the most detailed and well put together map they've ever released. Hope the beaver gets backfilled to all the North American maps. That would be pretty cool. This is for all the jump scares. 4 days left till we get it, right? Yeah, baseball edits. 4 more days. 4 days till full release of the map. Payback, that's what I'm saying. Scary little bellies. The scary bellies, man. I mean, if they're gonna be here, they're gonna die. Wood duck. Quack, quack, little fellers. Again. Again. Can't catch a break. They're so loud. Oh gosh, dude. Bear grinding is going to be a nightmare now. I just realized that. Doing the bear grind on SRP is going to be an absolute nightmare with these warning calls. Yeah, we killed it right there. Wow, we've got a lot of kills along the river. This river seems like a pretty fire place to hunt. Another one. Sorry, buddy. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt, dude. Bears deserve that. I mean, if they're going to be mean like that to me, then yes, they do. I agree. That's not really how it works, Sabbat noob. That's not how time zones work. Just because it's the 14th where you live doesn't mean it's 3 days away till the release. Like, it's going to release at the exact same time for everybody, but because time zones are different across the world, it's going to be a different time depending on where you live, right? So the best way to go about it is you take the release time that I mentioned right here. June 17th at, let's say, 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and use a converter. Use a converter online to convert it to your time zone. And then you'll know exactly when it'll be. So technically, if it's already the 14th for you, I would imagine the map releases the 18th for you. Because time zones are a thing. It's Bear Man. These bears. Oh my gosh. Oh, you were joking. Got you. And sometimes it's hard to tell, you know? Sometimes it's hard to tell if someone's joking. Ooh, Grey Wolf drink zone here, eh? 0 to 3. Yeah, I kind of figured they were the same. Where's all the elk, though? I mean, we're getting a lot of bears now. Not many elk. What animals are on the map? Here is the species list on screen right now. No bear survived. Yeah, we're killing every single bear. They keep jump scaring us, so they're all gonna die. Have we got a diamond yet? I was on my boat, so I don't know. We didn't get a diamond yet, but we did get a leucistic wood bison. So far, that's been the only trophy of the day. We've been kind of searching the map, trying to figure out where everything is, looking for some elk trophies. We shot some beavers, wood ducks, snow geese, bighorn. We've been shooting a lot of animals today. Is whitetail grindable on this map? There is whitetail, so if there's whitetail, then whitetail are grindable. I haven't tried it yet, though, so I don't know how good this map is going to be for grinding them. From what I've seen, there's a lot of them on the river, so it's going to come down to, like, how big of a section of the map the whitetail are on. That's really going to determine if they're good on this map for grinding. Ooh. Oh, that's big. That's big, chat. That's a big boy. That's a nice elk. Let's stock up. That's a really nice 4. I love these elks so much. Oh my gosh. They're so pretty. Caitlin, what's up? How you doing, Caitlin? You been doing any hunts today, Caitlin? That's a big one. That's what I'm saying. That's a really nice one. Let's take the species list down, so we can properly stock up on this beauty. Fantastic timing, Ender. You mentioned it in chat like 2 seconds after I took it down. Fantastic timing. Gosh, he's huge. And like, stop it. Okay, let's kill the elk and the bear. That bear is dying with him. You suck, little bear. Dude, I am gonna have a vendetta against bears from now on. Like, we thought the beavers were going to be the primary thing that we were gonna absolutely decimate on this update, but it might be the bears. Might be the bears now. I'm gonna kill every single bear I see. They deserve it, man. The bears deserve to die. Oh, that's a 3. Oh, that's a 2. Oh, that's a 5. Lots of bears here. Wow. The leg kick's awesome. It is. It's super sick. All right, let's see what this guy scores right here. That's a... Dude, look at the mass. Holy crap. Mass is insane. I really like these elk. 408. That's a big boy. That's a really big elk right there. You're going to make the bears extinct? Chill. Hey, if it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens, man, you know? Oh, the female, but you know what? They've been mean to me, so she's dying too. She's been a little meanie, so she's gonna die. Oh, we got wolves. Please attack me. Haven't seen a fleeing call yet. Like a fleeing indicator. Please tell me they're attacking. They're attacking! Let's go, chat! They're attacking! Is it just one? Oh, there's whitetail over there. I think it was just one. I think it was just a solo wolf attacking us. I mean, we took care of him real quick, though. Kinda sad it wasn't a full pack, though. That would have been so much cooler if we had an entire pack go at us. Okay, there's the whitetail. Hey there, guys. What's up? They're kind of like splitting off into different directions. Another bear. Because of course. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carter. Hope you get better. Tomorrow, great one black bear spawned on the new map. Could you imagine if we get a great one from just slaughtering every bear out of anger? Wait. Wait, where's that bear that just made that sound? I hear a wolf, though. I just heard a growl from a wolf. Oh, yeah, we're getting attacked again. Let's go. There we go, man. Here comes the wolves. You guys stand no chance. Just give up. Or you're all dead. Huh. Dude, I thought there was more than 5. We just did 5 shots, 5 kills on the brand new Grey Wolves in Call of the Wild. That's insane. We actually just went 5 for 5 with our shots there. It doesn't get any better than that. I'm curious how good each shot was. I mean, wow. Just destroyed the poor things. They look so vicious now. Like, they looked mean before, but now they look like extra mean. Other than the nose, you like them? Yeah, same, Johnny. I think they look really solid overall. Sure, there is some minor details, like you were saying, that could be better, but overall, this is a massive improvement to the wolves. Massive improvement. And that's a lot of hunting pressure. Do the wolves' eyes still glow at night? You know, I haven't hunted them at night, so I'm not sure. We might have to check that out, Doan. They look so fluffy. I agree. They're very, very fluffy. I think overall they look pretty solid, though. There's some very, like, small things they could change, but overall they're really good. Yo, we got a bison. Couple bison. There's a 3 somewhere in the mix. Okay, he's right there. We'll let the bear go. I know. How dare I let the bears go after what they've done? But I kind of want to shoot this bison in the back here. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. The bears need to chill. That's what I'm saying. Are black bears getting a pop reset? No. From what we've heard, it's only mule deer. What will you grind? So whenever the map fully releases, I'm going to be grinding mule deer to start. During early access, I'm primarily going after elk, beavers, and the new ducks. I really like the new ducks. Well, yeah, you shot him. I mean, I guess, Johnny, I suppose it's okay for him to get mad if I shot him. Jeez. I should have crossed back there. Oh, well. Oh, actually, I may have to. I mean, I can cross there. Ugh, that's so far away, though. Can I cross here? Nope, definitely not. We got to go back. It's impossible to only have female fallow deer, Isaac. That just means you got to go find where your males are. This is probably the best update they've done. I would agree. I think it is, just because of all the reworks. Like, the map is a banger. The new species are pretty awesome. And the amount of reworks we got to existing species, plus the mule deer great one, it's a really awesome update. Lady found a piebald bison. Let's go. So they have piebald and leucistic? That's nice. Because I killed a leucistic earlier today. So if Lady got a piebald, that's pretty sick. That's at least 2 rares they've gotten. I would imagine they probably have Mela and Albino, because most species do. What's up, Plushie? I remember you. Just killed a great one spirit bear after 2,671 kills. I mean, you spammed that like 5 million times, but congrats, dude. How did the wood duck look? Oh, they're really good. We hunted some earlier, Lonely Turtle. They look really, really nice. The wood ducks are probably my favorite waterfowl in the whole game now. They look really fire. How'd you manage to put the Twitch and YouTube chat together? So when you're streaming with Streamlabs, it's like a built-in option. I have the Streamlabs plugin on OBS, and it allows me to have both chats combined on screen. There's our beautiful bison. Wonky dude, actually. Look at that little bendy horned dude. Bendy horned dude. I think that's the right way to say it. The bendy horned fellow. All right. I think we should probably go for mountain goats now, right? I think it's mountain goat time. So what we're going to do is head up to my tent here. Love the fur names for the new animals. For sure, dude. There's a lot that look good. There's a lot of nice names for them. Grouse? If we see a grouse, we'll kill it. We'll likely find lots of grouse. And there's a grouse there. And there's a grouse there. Smoked it. Well, asking you will receive, man. Lady found another piebald bison? Are you joking, bro? What the heck, dude? Talk about the crazy luck. That's insane. Hopefully we can find something crazy. Hey, little snow geese. They're about 200 away. You know what? We got 2. I zeroed wrong as well, so that's impressive we even got 2. Oh my gosh, 3. We got 3 snow geese. Let's go. Not the right gun, but who cares, man? A diamond bison and 2 piebalds. What the heck, dude? Lady's map is juiced. Absolutely juiced, bro. I wish I had 3 trophies of the same species. Hey, maybe my luck is just saving up for the Great One Mule Deer grind, you know? There we go. Have you taxied anything yet? Do they show up with snow on them as if harvested like that? So the snow will not persist into the lodge, no. And I have taxied a few animals. Not going to spoil all of them, though, because some of them have not been uploaded in videos yet. Probably reload first. There's a bunch behind it. That's a 4. I don't think I've killed a 4 yet. And I probably won't this time either, because Scarecrow can't aim. Scarecrow can't aim. Oh, we hit it. Let's go. I think. Yeah, we hit it. Nice. Okay, it's going down. Let's go check out our geese, man. I'm kind of excited to see what that 4 scores, because I don't think I've killed a 4. Really don't think I have. Yeah, there's more. Mountain goat. Right there. Hey, buddy. There it is, chat. Mountain goat. We literally just got like everything that we wanted in this one area. We killed some snow geese. We killed a grouse. And we killed ourselves a mountain goat. Let's get the goat first. Only had to rapid fire at it. I mean, that's the strategy, man. That's the strat. What's up, McJackman? How's it going? Hey, Mason. It's been good, cool kid. Is the Eclipse rare? Nah, sadly it's not. The Eclipse pintail was not rare. I thought it was at first, but yeah. It's definitely not. Because I've seen a few more since then. Dude, the snow geese are everywhere right now. Got another. Got another. Kind of sad they didn't give snow geese their own sound. Do the woodies sound realistic? Yes, the woodies have that annoying screeching sound. It's actually kind of cool. I do like the way the woodies sound, but I could see it getting really annoying really fast. There's a snow goose, though. But here's what we're all waiting to see. Look at that, the mountain goats. And guess what? This is actually a really short fur for them. I've killed a few that have much longer fur. Let me see if I can find the screenshot that I took. I'm almost positive I screenshotted one that had much longer fur than this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one's much, much longer. Let me real quickly pop up an image on screen for you guys. Because, yeah, the fur actually has different lengths. The fur has different lengths for the mountain goats. And boom. Look at that. You guys see it? That's the long fur, short fur. Long fur, short fur. Long fur, short fur. Isn't that amazing? They actually have different lengths of fur. It's got to be one of my favorite things they've done with this update. Like, the detail is off the chain with this update. Oh my gosh. Hi. You guys are really close. Oh my gosh, the duck aim is gone. We did it. Spoke too soon. Oh, grouse. there's a grouse too. Ignore those shots right there. Now what? Sorry, little buddy. It had to happen. Oh gosh. There's more snow geese. Okay, we missed that one too. Dude, the pink is insane. This is actually kind of crazy. What are the multi-mounts? So the multi-mounts, there's one that is for... Wait. Where is the snow goose sound coming from? I can't actually tell. I thought it was coming from the dead ones for a second. The duck aim's almost cured. That's what I'm saying. We're so close. Oh. Oh gosh. Having to swipe my mouse like crazy here. And we missed. Oh well. We have a lot down. I just need to claim all these, I think. Yo, what's up, X Factor? How's it going? Where would you rank this map among all the others? This is top 3 easily. Probably going to be number 1 because it's got pretty much everything I want in a map. Ignore those shots. But yeah, the multi-mounts, there's one that has 3 mule deer, a male and 2 females. And then I can't remember the other multi-mount. I'd have to go back in the lodge and take a look. But there's 2 multi-mounts. Another female snow goosey. Did mountain goats get their drink time back? No, they didn't. There's still no drink zones. But this map, they're placed a lot more realistically. They're all up in the mountains, which is really nice. Speak of the devil. There he is. Mountain goat right over here. I don't know, Ronnie. I don't know. It's hard to say, man. Expensive World's bank account's gonna rise after this a lot. Yeah, this is a pretty insane map. The snow's crazy? It is. I mean, just look at that. Crawling through it, and it just, like, depresses down. Super cool. Any trophies today? Yes, we got a leucistic bison. Leucistic wood bison as, like, the second animal we killed. Or was it the first animal? It was the first animal, actually. We literally walked out the lodge, saw a bunch of spooked bison running by us, and then we just shot one, and it was a leucistic. Here's a mountain goat. Get lined up on this bad boy. He's attentive. Go alert. There he goes. Oh gosh, he's so fast. Well, that's not happening. It's already confirmed they're doing a pop reset on Mule Deer Wyatt. From what we've heard, that's the only one that's getting a reset, though. There's another one of the brand new reworked mountain goats. I don't even know, Johnny. I don't know at this point. Ooh, another 4. Ooh, 2 4s. Wrong gun! No, wrong gun! Now they're spooked. This is gonna make it tough. I hit it. Let's go. Oh, he went up as I shot. Dude, duck aim is at its peak right now. I can't aim for the life of me. This is kind of insane. Oh, sounding 22. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. R.I.P. Can't believe I did that, man. So did we kill one here? I see the marker, the like spotting icon there. Oh, there it is. We have so many to claim. That's the 4. 374. Wow, that's huge, actually. That's a big little goose. That's a massive goose. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. There's a couple dead over here. What the heck? Why did it place it up in the sky? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. What's up, Solid Craft? Oh, definitely Ender. It looks amazing. I was blown away we got that thing. That thing's incredible looking. Oh well. Oh well. It's whatever. Whatever. It's whatever. Didn't want to hit it in the first place. The snow geese look amazing. I agree. They definitely do. Very, very solid. There's so many of them up here too. All right. A few more to claim. Why is it placing in the air? What is this? Gulls are low-key underrated. Depending on the species, yeah. Some of them definitely aren't. Wait. Oh, that's a Canada goose. I was like, is that a rare? That's definitely a Canada goose. Yeah, it's a Canada goose. For a second, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a rare snow goose. And it's not breaking. Because you spotted it in the air? Ooh, gotcha. Okay. How's the map? I really like it, man. I really like it, Chris. I really like it. It's got potential to be my favorite map. You know, the last map we got was Salsvisen, and it was not my favorite map, but it was still like a top 5. This one, I'd say, is probably... It's got high potential to be my new favorite. Also, look at these guys right here. The Dusky Grouse are so pretty. These are absolutely stunning. I really, really like these little guys. Have you hunted any mule deer yet? I've shot a few of them. Not a ton, but I have shot a few. They look really good. All right, we've slaughtered stuff in this area enough, I think. What do you guys think we go for some of the caribou? I haven't shot many woodland caribou yet. I think I've killed 2 this entire time, so I wouldn't mind going for some more of them. Thoughts on the elk? It's probably my favorite new species, Nathan. I really like the elk. Manitoban elk. We got to check it out. We got to see what this guy looks like. We're not going to get to see him. What time do caribou drink? I think they're the same as the other caribou. So does anybody know what time that would be? What is caribou drink time on Yukon? Is it like 4 to 8 or 6 to 10 or something like that? 4 to 8? Okay. I kind of figured. Oh, we've had 1 trophy on the stream, Judd. We got a leucistic wood bison. And it looked so incredible. Yo, what's up, Jeremy? How's it going? Go to like 626. Wait, really? Outdoor craziness? They drink 20 to 0? Oh, Lord. I don't like that time frame for hunting caribou. Not gonna lie. Dude, the bears. The bears. Apparently not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Johnny. I was hoping they'd drink at the same time, but yeah, it seems that they don't. We might have to do a little night vision hunting to get ourselves some caribou. It is what it is, though, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. Get the NVGs on. Also, look at some of the details at the outpost. I mean, I feel like these outposts are more detailed than normal. Is that just me, chat? Or do they look more detailed to you? They seem very detailed to me. Let's go find some caribou. Any cool ducks today? We've shot a lot of wood ducks. A lot of wood ducks. We shot some snow geese. I mean, they're not a duck, but, you know, close. We have not shot any pintails. You bear. Stop that. Think they do look more detailed? Yeah, I feel like they definitely do. They look really nice. Just a random grouse chilling. There's a bear. Another bear. Where's my caribou? Now, I saw some caribou feeding kind of like over in this area. Or actually resting. There we go. 8 to 12 resting right there. So I bet they drink along this river. That's my prediction, at least. Could be wrong, though. Hard to say. Why do the dusky grouse not have the orange on them like the photo? So that is the air sacs on their neck, right? And those only are visible when they're doing a mating call, as far as I know. Because in real life, they use those to, like, attract a mate, essentially. Ooh. Where? Oh, it was in the water. It was in the water. The new caribou was in the water. Smoked. Not the greatest shooting, but smoked. Also, guys, like this little section of the map right here, you see a lot of animals in these fields. Oh, also, the Northern Lights. Can't see it very good. There we go. Look at that. It's over the mountain. Oh, man. If we go here, we can probably see them really good. What do you guys think? Should we go check out the Northern Lights? Kind of feel like we gotta go over there. Oh, they're right behind us. Let's go. Oh, it's so pretty. Excuse you, little geese? Dude, I saw the level 3 and I thought it was a duck at first, so I kind of freaked out. Look at that. Northern Lights and the moon in one picture? Let's go. That's what we like to see. So we murdered the caribou over here. It ran in this direction. Oh, it's right there. Put a marker on him. Lots of Canada geese. Can confirm any map with the ridge in the name is a great map. Pretty much. It seems like if you got ridge in the name, incredible. I mean, even if we think about other games too. The Angler, Golden Ridge was probably the most popular map of them all. Can the flashlight scare off animals? I don't think so, no. I hear wolves. Oh gosh. Ah, look at those northern lights, man. So stunning. Really happy they go this far to like make sure there's insane detail. There's our first caribou of the stream. What do you guys think? Is the woodland caribou looking good? I still wish they had redone the Truex for caribou, but hey, it is what it is, I suppose. At least the model for the animal itself looks really good. Wonder if this map has a cave on it? Ooh, true, it could. We haven't checked for caves. Yeah, I think the antlers need a rework, but the actual model of the animal itself looks pretty solid. Overall, it's not too bad. Early access is only for partnered content creators, Cosmo. You have to be a partnered creator. Don't see anything else. I hear it, though. Are they on the ground? They are. They landed here. Smoked him. Absolutely demolished. So now we get to have another look at the brand new revamped Canadian geese. Super cool, man. Super cool. Can you show us the new multi-mount? Yeah, we can take a look at the multi-mounts in a second here. Let's go grab this goose real quick, though. All right, let's grab the goose. There it is. The brand new revamped Canadian geese. I'll be right back in 2 seconds, guys. Just real quickly need to hit up the restroom, and then I'll be back. And we'll continue looking around. We'll go check out the, what's it called? The multi-mounts in the lodge. I'll be right back, chat. back, chat. We're here. Where are these geese? Are they just chilling? Oh, here they are. You know what? Let's get back to caribou hunting. Actually, no, I told you guys that we would go ahead and look at the multi-mounts. Let's go to one of my backup lodges because I don't want to spoil future videos. Guys, please don't spam letters in the chat. Please don't. You're just going to get timed out if you keep spamming. Chill. Do not encourage spamming and do not partake in spamming or you will get timed out. All right, so we don't want to spoil any trophies. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the pause screen real quick while I make a couple of the new multi-mounts for you guys to see, but I don't want to reveal future video trophies, so... Okay, so this is one of them. This is called Stag and Doe Party. I do think the name needs to be changed because it's a buck, not a stag, but it's a cool little mount. Get a male mule deer plus 2 females. Pretty sick. Pretty sick, man. Also, the reworked piebald is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And the mellow looking good too. Now the other one is this one right here. I don't have the stuff to make it though. It's called the Live Love Log. It's 2 beavers hugging it out, man. 2 beavers hugging it out. That rack is sick. Yeah, this is legacy antlers. You can't get these anymore. This is a legacy rack mule deer. This is a diamond from, what is it, 5 years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago. You can't get these anymore. This rack is forever gone. But man, it looks good in a multi-mount. It looks so good in a multi-mount. I'm just glad we finally have a mule deer multi-mount. Okay, that's crazy looking. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so good. I like that pose. That pose is really cool, man. That's so cool. All right, let's head back to ASKIY. Let's head back to ASKIY Ridge. Well, that bug is still here. Fantastic. My poor ears, man. Is that a diamond mule deer? Yeah, that's a legacy rack one. That's a legacy rack diamond mule deer. You know what? I don't think we're going to go for caribou anymore. I kind of don't like hunting at night. I feel like it's just not a great stream, like, viewing experience. Let's go back to daytime. Let's roam around, just see what we can find, man. Pintails? We could go for a couple of pintails. Kind of see what we run into. There we go. I know, Kip. Isn't that crazy to think about? that 2020 was 5 years ago. Just insane. Time freaking flies by. Okay, Johnny, got you. Yeah, we don't want to encourage spamming. It just makes it hard for me to read normal messages, you know? It's nothing like personal against the people that spammed. It's just, it makes it impossible for me to read normal messages if a bunch of random letters are being spammed. So that's obviously not cool, you know? Gotta chill out, man. What super rare are you wanting to get? To be honest, any of the new species would be really nice as a super rare, but elk is probably my favorite. Ooh. Oh, he's big. Speaking of elk, man. Speaking of elk. That's a beauty right there. Dude, the snow. Oh, it's so cool, chat. Yeah, Flinter showed me his Diamond Elk a couple of days ago before we could show off content. It's kind of insane what they look like. Yeah, dang it, Bobby. Oh, well. Will there be a new vid tomorrow? Probably 2 of them. There will be 1 or 2 vids tomorrow. I do like the old piebald mule deer. They're pretty cool, but I kind of like the new ones better. I think the new ones look a lot nicer. Dude, neither of those were good shots. Well, is what it is, I guess. Bear. Elk. Let's do a time reset. We're kind of after elk time anyway. And elk are what I really want to take down a lot of. We'll do a muley grind when the map fully releases, low taper. And I will be doing it on this map because it is by far the best. It is so incredible for them. Also, look how snowy everything looks right now. Like, the snow really just took over everything. So cool, man. So cool. I'm going to check some, like, lakes we haven't gone to yet, chat. I think we should go to a couple that we haven't been to. Oh, that sucks, Regina. Sorry to hear that. No, Kendall Gray's not a partnered creator. He put in an application a while back. I don't know if he's got a response or anything yet, but he did get early access. Me and him recorded a couple of videos yesterday, I believe. Oh, we got a bear. Get smoked, bro. That's the last time you'll scare us, eh? Now, chat, every time that you go through an area that's got an opening like this, always be looking around. These little openings usually have really good feed zones. The bears suck now. They really do, man. They're so loud and annoying. Like, I love black bear hunting just as much as the next guy. But they're just terrifying now. No, they didn't change the render distance. I feel like they would have marketed that, like, pretty heavily if they did, right? Didn't he get early access on the Hansen? No, he didn't get early access on the last weapon pack. He got, like, sponsored to do a stream on release day. He didn't have early access on it, though. Ooh! Big boy pronghorn! No. Oh my gosh. Nice! We finally got a male pronghorn down today. Let's go. Finally, guys, I can show you all of the crazy, like, reworks that happened to the pronghorn. Because their horns are kind of wild now. Caleb, thank you for the membership, dude. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, extra uploads on the channel, all the other cool stuff. Thank you, dude. Pronghorn need drink zones? They do have drink zones. It's just really late in the day. They just have super late zones. In fact, should we go for some more of them? Let me know. Look at this, guys. This is a 90 scoring pronghorn right here. And diamond is now 108. 108. That's 10 points higher than previously. The pronghorn get massive now. Like, they get absolutely gigantic. They get pretty freaking huge now. I kind of feel like we should check out some more pronghorn, right? Maybe after we check this lake. We'll check this lake, then we'll check out the pronghorn in their drink zones. He did get early access? Yeah. Yeah, Kendall Gray got early access. I did a couple recordings with him the other day. There's going to be a couple videos we'll release soon. Hit it as it ran? Is it vitals? Yeah, it is. Okay. Moose down. Moose down. Is it just me or does the fur look static? I guess they tried to make it look fluffy. I don't think it looks too bad. I don't mind it. Caleb, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Hope you're doing amazing. Gosh, we're getting stuck, bro. Completely forgot there were moose here. Yep, we got moose here. Which makes sense, you know, it's Canada. I would have been shocked if we didn't have moose. What's the new great one? It's the mule deer, Jace. The great one, mule deer. You like the new map? I do, Scratch On. It's a contender for my favorite, to be honest. It's definitely a contender for my favorite map. The new muleys look so good. They do. They look really nice. They finally look like real mule deer. Especially the ears. The ears look miles better. Kale, thank you for the super chat, dude. Do you hunt or fish IRL? Yes, I hunted IRL until I was 18, and I've fished all my life. Ooh, mythical bear. Okay. Kind of cool. I mean, it's no diamond, but... Nice. I think he's dead. What's your opinion on guided hunts? I mean, I don't really have an opinion on them, to be honest. It's not really something I do. If you could choose the next map, what would it be? It would be a Texas game ranch with a lot of exotic species. That's what I would choose. It would be an absolute freaking banger. Non-vital organ hit. Oh, well. Michael, thank you for the 8 months as a member. Really appreciate it. How big is this map? It's as big as all other full-size maps like Emerald Coast, Sunder Patton, etc. It's about the same size as all of those. All right, let's go check up here for some elk again. Dude, I've just been so caught up on the elk. I really like them. Pooch! What's up, man? Thank you for the raid on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. Hope you had a fantastic stream, dude. How have you been enjoying this map? I've been absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving this map. Big fan of the elk. Big fan of the beavers. All the reworks are stunning. Big fan of it. Oh, they're so cute. Aw. The tiniest little fellers ever. I want to shoot him, but he's giving me a bad angle. Let's hit him with the 22 trick. Let's do it. You know what? This might not be terrible, actually. Okay, it was terrible. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Unbelievable. Love it. Like the bison and wolf. The bears sound amazing. Favorite map, I think. Dude, that's pretty much how I feel, too. It's definitely... It's a contender for my favorite map. However, the bears scared the ever-living crap out of me. Every time I hear one of those bear calls, I jump. It's bad how much it scares me. But overall, I love the map so much, yeah. It's pretty great. Did they fix the bear standing glitch yet? No clue, Ronnie. Haven't tested it. I guess only way to really know is to, like, shoot a bear that's next to some other bears. I think there's a lake or two that's got multiple bears. I might have to try that out. Is there going to be a population reset on the black bears in the middle of my Great One grind for them? No, there won't be a reset for them. They didn't get any reworks, so you'll be fine. No reworks to the bears, so they shouldn't get a reset. From what we've heard, it's only the mule deer. At least that is supposedly what Vivi said. What's my favorite map? I'd say right now, this is definitely looking like it's probably going to be my favorite map. I'm still kind of torn because I love Sunder Patton. But this map, it's got pretty much everything I've ever wanted. It's got very similar species to Silver Ridge Peaks. The layout is similar to Silver Ridge Peaks. It's got the most detailed snow system I've ever seen. And all the reworks to the animals that are on here are so good. Like, I just feel like this is a high contender for my favorite map. What's up, Dino Derek? How you doing? You only died to gravity once, so it wasn't too bad. R.I.P. What's the grinding potential for the map? Oh, it's insane. The mule deer are in a very limited amount of lakes, which makes it so good for grinding. Like, this will 100% be the map for Great One Mule Deer. It's just so much better than any other map for mule deer. I, for a fact, will be grinding this map on release. 100%. Ooh. Grouse. Where? The little grouse. I want to pop this little dude. Is it potentially the easiest grind yet? I would say it's a candidate for the easiest grind. Yeah, definitely. The map is set up really well for mule deer. Because they don't drink at the rivers at all. They're only in the lakes. Which, I mean, that's huge for a grind. Not having to deal with the river is going to be huge. One question, will the animals like Mountain Goat have the models and racks stay the same while on the mounts after the 17th when the new racks and models take effect? So from what I've seen, it's dependent on the species. Certain species will look the same in the lodge even after the update. And then the new ones you kill will obviously look different. But a few, they did change with the update. Like, for example, the fur types for mule deer updated in the lodge, but the racks didn't. Same for bighorn. The racks didn't change, but I believe the furs did in the lodge. So I think, like, when it comes to the horns and antlers of animals, they'll be the same in the lodge as they were before, but the furs will get updated. And then anything new you shoot will have, like, the new horns, new antlers, and new furs. I love these little dusky grouse. The slate gray is such a cool plumage. Look at how beautiful that is. All right, I kind of feel like checking some areas we don't really go to too often. Let's go to all these because I have no clue if elk can be here. I kind of want to check all of them. We'll start here and then just kind of move down. Oh, really, Talon? I mean, it seems like you're kind of in the same boat that Ender was. Ender killed so many Great One fallow before getting a typical rack. It seems like you may be in the same boat. That's a good looking 4. Will the hazel grouse collar work on the dusky grouse? To be honest, I have no clue, though, and I haven't tried it. Maybe? Hard to say. I'll have to check it out. Really, Johnny? That's crazy. I do feel like it's the rarest one. I mean, somebody was asking if the stand-up glitch is still a thing. I didn't see it with that bear. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they fixed it. We already did, Piper. I already recorded 2 videos with KG on this map. They will be released in a couple of days. And it's going to be some crazy hunts. You will not want to miss it. We had some insane moments. Any diamonds on this lovely stream? No diamonds today. We did get a rare, though. We got a leucistic plains, or not plains bison. We got a leucistic wood bison. And it looks so good. Did Rooster get early access? From what he told me, yes. It seems like he did. I'm glad they're giving early access to some of the people that aren't not creators, but some of the people that aren't partners as well. It's good to see. 8 spoon racks in a row is crazy, Johnny. Stand-up glitch? Yeah, so Black Bear have had a stand-up glitch for a few years now, where if you shoot a black bear next to a few other black bears, they kind of don't run. They just kind of chill there for a few seconds. Then they do a very glitchy stand up and then they go back down. And that's been a bug for years. So we're trying to figure out if that's still a thing because somebody in chat was asking about it. And I mean, from what we just did there, it's kind of looking like maybe it's not a thing anymore. We'll have to kind of see by testing it out in other ways also. We might have to briefly go over to Silver Ridge Peaks just to check it out. How expensive is it? This map should be $11.99 as far as I know. Are you having good luck finding diamonds on the new map? I have found a few, Steppen. They're going to be in videos that will be posted in the next few days. You don't mind the spoon rack tragic? See, I loved it at first. And then I saw it like a million times and I was like, I don't like it as much now. Typical rack and blade rack are my favorites with fallow. What are your thoughts on a Mongolia map with beagle dogs? That could be cool. To be honest, I don't know too much about what species could be in Mongolia. Not 100% sure. It's good looking, but it's too common. Yeah, understandable, Johnny. True. I could see that. It's definitely incredibly common. What would be my dream map? A Texas game ranch with a ton of exotic species like the Pierre David's deer. That would be my dream. Ooh, that's a good one. Really good grouse there. Ah! Smoked him. Get destroyed, nerd. Can you show the map layout? Sure. Here we go. There it is. Bada boom, bada bing. It's a pretty good layout, to be honest. I like it. What is the new great one? The new great one is the mule deer. Molting. I haven't seen too many moltings. I think I've only killed 2 or 3 of them. And again, that was a really big one. Very nice gold. Very nice little dusky grouse. Oh, yeah, Ronnie. I mean, I've been so caught up in the hunting that I've been kind of trying to just grab the outposts and lookout towers whenever I go by them. I'm not really like going out of my way to grab them. I'm just enjoying the experience of hunting the map. You're a female, but dying anyway. Eat my bullets! We have no clue, Talon. We've only seen like a brief teaser for the Great One Mule Deer that showed like its silhouette in the moonlight. We haven't seen any other details about it yet. Do you think the Mule Great One will be better on the new map or SRP? Oh, definitely the new map. I've already found like all the lakes they go to, and it's a very low amount. Like they are in very, very good spots here on this map. The only places that you get mule deer on this map is where I'm circling right now. All those lakes. And then these lakes right here. That's it. That's where they are. It's incredible. It was the first thing we shot, Hugo. First animal we found. We got one really, really close. The bear. Another bear. Another one. Ooh, another one. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, other buddy. Some nice ones here. I'm gonna get down. Yes, mule deer do have solo zones, but I don't think there's a lot of them from what I've seen. They have a few solos, but not a ton. Not as bad as moose. I'll tell you that. Definitely not as bad as moose. Nice. Oh, another bear. The female? How many zones are there for mule deer? I didn't count the zones. I just took note of what lakes they were at. I have no clue what the zone count is. Very small level 4, actually. I mean, a 4 is a 4 still, but that's a small one. 310, 15 points off diamond. Or 15 points off gold, I mean. Let's head up here. I've never gone here. There's a lookout point in the area, too, so we can grab that on the way. Could this map be good to grind anything else on? I would say so, yeah. I don't think it's going to be good for bear or moose, but it's got potential to be good for whitetail. And a lot of the non-Great One species as well. Like, it's going to be super good for the new Manitoban elk. It's going to be great for bighorn sheep. It's going to be solid for mountain goats. You could do a few different grinds on here and have some pretty good success. And of course, the beaver grind. The beavers might be the easiest to grind of all because they have very limited places that they're at. I gotta drink some water real quick, chat. Gotta hydrate. Okay, these are the two we just spooked. 9 wolves in this zone. What? Okay, that's kind of wild. That's a lot of wolves for one zone. Holy. What's up, Pavel? How's it going? What class are beavers? They're class 2. Will EW do a stream with Jaxie Beard? Sadly, no. There's no Jaxie Beard streams this time around, which I'm kind of bummed about. Because I feel like they were the best hype builders possible. I miss the Jaxie streams. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. Run! Run now! Oh, little elkies. Nothing there. Let's go down to this lookout tower then. Do you have any info on the Muley Great One like furs? No, the only info we have is a singular video they did that was like 15 seconds long that showed the silhouette of the Great One. Let me find the little screenshot I took of it real quick, and I can show it to you. This is what we've seen. This is all we've seen for the Great One mule deer. All we know is it looks ridiculous in a good way. It looks like a beast. What species have been reworked? Let me pop up the list real quick. Oh, wrong thing. I clicked the wrong button. Uh-oh. Oh no, I just realized I replaced the species list one with that. Whoops. Let me find the species list again. Where'd it go? Where'd I put it? There it is. Oh gosh, it's in the middle now. There we go. Okay, so out of this list right here, the reworked species are the gray wolf, the bighorn sheep, the mule deer, the mountain goat, the pronghorn, and the Canada goose. All of them have got reworks. And they all look pretty amazing. Good job. Hey, Johnny, come on. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, man. Yeah, Jaxie still works with EW. If you haven't seen it, he posted or EW did a stream with Jaxie. What was it, like a couple months ago? I think at this point. And he essentially explained that he's at a different role in the company now. He's no longer a community manager. He's got a different job at EW now. But he said in that stream that he would still be handling the live stream, so I don't know why they're not doing them. Seems kind of interesting to me. All right. Oh, we revealed another outpost. There's an outpost there? Are you kidding? That's like right next to another one, though. Huh. I guess we'll go get it and shoot anything on the way. I can see them showing the fur types for the great one right before the map finally comes out or fully comes out. Yeah, I can see that potentially. I hope they show off all the fur types before full release because I don't want the cheaters to get the satisfaction of finding them again. Like, if nobody cheated in the game, I'd be fine with them not telling us what they look like. Because it'd be a fun, like, hunt to try and find out what all the variations look like. But because there's cheaters in the game, sadly, I would prefer that EW just shows off all the fur types, all the racks. That way we can get a good look at them all. Whoa. It's a grouse. A grouse, a grouse. Yeah, true, Johnny. It should be pretty easy to get mule deer fast, I suppose, but I'd still prefer that they show all of them off just so we know what we're grinding for, you know? Slate Gray Male 131.67. Not bad at all. They need an anti-cheat? I agree. Hopefully one of these days. You need an elk great one? I agree, we do. Elk great one would be sick. To be honest, there's too many to name off, Styled Money. You still play with KG? I just recorded some videos with him the other day. Those vids will be posted within a few days. Vitals? Maybe? I mean, SKS is kind of small for them, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we got vitals on that. Dude, these bears. So loud. They love to be loud. Oh, man. There we go. Got the outpost. Oh, it's a dead campfire. No fire. Oh, well. Glad you're liking it, T-Dog. It's a cool map. I really do enjoy it. We've unlocked most of it at this point, man. Got a lot of it unlocked. Quite a bit of it. All right, so I think one thing that we haven't done yet is we haven't really hunted too many mule deer, and I know a lot of you want to see what they look like now. So let's actually hunt a little bit of muleys. Now, obviously, like I said, we're not going to do a full-on grind, but I do want to at least show you guys them. I at least want to show you guys how cool some of them look. Because the muleys do look really fire now. They look so good. They look so insane. I'm a big fan of the rework they did for them. Let's change our weapon, though. SKS isn't exactly fitting for this. The old Skus isn't really going to help us here. Go to my whitetail loadout. The old mule deer look almost fake sometimes. Yeah, they definitely didn't look great. The new mule deer look good. Ooh. Ooh. Piece of candy. Oh, it's a little baby level 2. Okay, there's a nice 3 right there. I love seeing those big ears they've got now. Not a great shot, though. There we go. That was better. That was way better. No, Andrew. The mule kicks and stuff, the new animations come with the next update. CJO, here's wow, Johnny. Oh! Ouch. My poor eyes. My poor eyeballs. The hit animation was sick. Yeah, it looks really good. Anything cool besides the wood bison? We haven't got any trophies since then, but we have shot a lot of animals. We just took down a mule deer. We've been hunting pretty much everything but the mule deer today, so I wanted to at least get a few kills on some muleys so you guys can see how nice they look. I think it's a pretty massive upgrade. There's our little bighorn, the gray fur type. 159 on the score. Very nice looking bighorn. I so badly want to get a diamond of these. They look so good. Caitlin just got a mellow wood duck. Oh my gosh, really? Holy. That's insane. Little muley over there. Ooh, there's some bighorn too. Ooh, that's a big bighorn. Really nice bighorn, man. I love how we were looking for bighorn earlier and couldn't really find a ton of them. We switch it to mule deer time and suddenly the bighorn are here. That's amazing. Wait, Flinter had a tree fall on his house? What? Wait, what? Hold on, let me open his chat on my phone real quick. Oh gosh, I see Kyla in chat saying, my greenhouse. No, dude, did a tree fall on Kyla's greenhouse? No, that's brutal. Oh no, man. Well, that's a big 4. That's not good. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, somebody in my chat just said that Flinter had a tree fall on his house, and now I'm looking in Flinter's chat, and apparently a tree did fall and it hit Kyla's greenhouse. That's not good, man. That's really bad. That's not good at all. That's bad, man. It's the beavers. Oh gosh. I don't want to laugh, but that's kind of funny, Johnny. It's the beavers. They're attacking IRL. Dude, poor Flinter. Poor Kyla. That's rough. You know, growing up, we had a lot of trees fall around our house. We lost like 3 different swing sets when we were kids. And you know, when you're a kid and your swing set gets crushed by a tree, it's a rough time. Like, we've lost a lot of things to trees growing up. I know how it feels. It's definitely not fun. Trees can be brutal. At least it wasn't the actual house. True. Gotta look on the bright side. At least it wasn't the actual house. Are the Eclipse pintails rare? As far as I can tell, no. They don't seem to be. We'll shoot a muley over here. What did I just hit? Let's go check this one out. How to get early access? You have to be a partnered content creator for Expansive Worlds. No, KG didn't get his Great One Bear, Judd. I don't think he's even gone for the Great One Bear since the last time we did a video. As far as I know, at least. Well, if you accidentally get a Great One Mule Deer right now, that'd be funny. Well, I've not even killed 50 mule deer the whole 20 plus hours that I've played the last few days, so it would be very unlikely that I would get it. I've only been shooting mule deer like strictly for showing them off to you guys, so it would be very unlikely I would get the Great One Mule Deer. But I mean, I suppose it's a possibility. You never know. Sometimes you get insanely lucky, but I doubt it. Oh, it did, Johnny? Oh, gosh. That's crazy. How's my day been? It's been solid, man. It's been solid. Just excited that we can finally show off all this content. Where did this bad boy go? Show me the way, Hunter. Show me the way, buddy. Show me the way. Not you. Hush. Yes, Hunter, I see there's blood there. Now, show me where it goes. Hunter taking his sweet time, man. Taking his time. Mule or whitetail? What are you asking? Like, are you asking if I prefer one over the other, or what? I want to be the 17th already. To be fair, though, man, you don't have too much longer to wait. That's the good thing. There's not too much longer to wait. Just a few days. But I don't blame you. It's a really awesome update. So many animals look a million times better than they did previously. That's wild, Glenn. That's wild considering me and Flinter are both married. We both have wives, so that's wild. Oh, we got a level 3 bighorn there. Okay. What about some muleys, though? What about this lake? I like this lake a lot. I kind of want to show you guys this area. This area right here is really cool. Like, it's got some really cool stuff that I haven't seen in Call of the Wild before. Look at these right here. I forgot what these are called. But it's kind of a cool little detail. And a couple of them you can actually go inside as well. Does anybody in chat know what these are called? They're pretty cool, whatever they are. Yurt? That's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it if it wasn't actually the right term. They're kind of cool, though. They're kind of sick. They've got like the glass up here. I kind of like it, man. I kind of like it. Is this the bed that you can reset time on? No. Is there a bed to even... Is there even a bed to reset time here? I don't know if this outpost has a bed that you can actually reset the time at. Pretty interesting, though. It's a cool little outpost. Oh, gotcha, Kendall. Okay. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Got a muley. And a little baby muley. No bighorn in the area. Kind of surprised. We've been seeing a lot of bighorn, and suddenly this lake doesn't have them. You know what, guys? I think I'm probably going to end the stream there because I have not ate dinner. It's been a long time since I've ate any food. So I think we might end the stream here. We've gone for close to 4 hours, and it's already 7 p.m. So I kind of want to end this, finish up the editing for tomorrow's video. And I'll probably send you guys over to Caitlin. Caitlin is currently streaming the early access as well. So I think we'll raid Caitlin real quick. Yeah, here we go. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll send y'all over to Caitlin real quick. Hope you guys had fun. Peace, peace.